Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday to you. I got to remember that today's Thursday. Otherwise, I'm going to say it's Wednesday, and then I'm going to say it's Friday, and then I'm going to say it's Monday. So it's one of those days of the week, but it's Thursday this time. So we'll do our best to remember it as we introduce ourselves and say hi to everybody. We'll hopefully remember that. I love this load screen on center station. This is pretty slick. I really, really am digging this. The fact that they've got this real cool looking Halloween screen, that is pretty nice. So definitely looking forward to seeing exactly what they're going to have in there. I know that they've got some new machinery that we're going to be putting together as a result of it being Halloween. There's like a candy factory that I think we're going to have to assemble, and then everyone's going to want candy. So yeah, so I believe everyone that comes in will also get candy as well as water. So I'll be very interested to see what that's all about. They added a bunch of other like little fixes and changes here and there as well. Not things that we ever kind of dealt with. I mean, I know they made the balls of holding a little bit better. So all the little tweaks, but this is going to be the big one. And again, really looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing exactly what they got here. And again, I love the load screen. I love what they've done with this. It's really really cool. But enough yapping for me. Let us high let us high say words are hard, especially if you try and get them in the right order. Let us say hi to everybody who is in the chat right now. So we got Knucklehead was the early bird today. How you doing, Knucklehead? Happy Thursday to you. I got to remember it's Thursday, not Wednesday, not Monday, not Friday. It's Thursday. And how you doing? Good to see you. Lady Fluffy Dragon, my favorite time of year, spooky season has arrived. The question is, will the rusty cart be haunted? Is it ever not? Even if it's not Halloween, the place is haunted. Maybe not even by Knucklehead. I think it's just haunted in general. It's hard to say. And it is great to see you. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful anniversary and happy Thursday to you. Wayne Wise is here. How you doing, Wayne? Happy Thursday to you. It is great to see you. Rainbow the Flamboyant Clown is also here. Happy Thursday to you as well. It is great to see you. Wayne Wise is here. Oh, no, I already said that. But hi again, Wayne. I'm, man, memory. Dr. T is here. How you doing? It is great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Eric Setzer, time to get closer to our $1 million bunker. We're only 960 plus $1,000 away. We're that close. That close to it. It's great to see you. Lady, no, David W7535. It said lady after that, and that's what confused me. How you doing, David? Happy Thursday to you. It is great to see you. Tiffany Elite is here. How you doing, Tiffany? Happy Thursday to you. Mark Reinish is here. How you doing, Mark? Happy Thursday to you as well. Mark Rhodes is also here. All the Marks are represented here. Happy Thursday to you as well. Lexi Michelon is here. How you doing, Lexi? Happy Thursday to you. And I think that gets us all caught up. Mark Rhodes from Yorkshire. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you in Yorkshire. You're almost into the future. You're getting close. You're not quite there, but you're almost there. It is Friday for Worship Space, so when worship gets here, we will have to say Happy Friday to her because she is in the future. I love all my future people, and for all the other people that are out there watching, hi. It's great to see you. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's hop in. I hope I can. I can. Cool. Awesome. Sometimes if you're at this load screen for too long, it won't actually load it. Like now. So I'm going to actually have to exit and come back in. We'll take care of that momentarily. So black screen, pay no attention to the black screen. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you sit at the load screen for reasons. So yeah, we'll load it back up. Unreal Engine. And it's the Nightmare Phoenix. Ooh. All right, now let's load it up. That's better. All the Brits. Do love our Brits. For sure. All right, so there we go. There's our $1 million bunker. It is for the birds. Most definitely. And, ooh, look at our mine. It's got all the decorations on it. Look at that. That's very fancy. I must say, those are cool looking decor. Very spiffy. And if we head back to our crazy mad lab, ooh, more decorations. Very nice. Digging it, digging it. And in here, we've got all the coffins. Excellent. Nice to see. And even he's a little bit decked out, it seems like. That's great. We're not going to worry about him right now. At some point, we might take care of him, but we're not going to worry about it right now. I don't even know if I have tomatoes to help him out, so we may not be able to do that at all. And we got a nice little candle right there with a pumpkin on it. Cool. Liking it. Let's take a look in here on the computer. Let's see if we have to go here and buy this thing. Maybe not. Nope. So it's not an upgrade. Is it a blueprint? It is. Let's see. No, it's not a blueprint. So we don't have to do anything there. Is it something here? Not a building permit. So we don't have to do anything there. And, oh, that I know. And that's just for money. Got it. So nothing there. So I guess we can just go and build it, I'm guessing. Taking your girlfriend out to Champaign for her birthday and to Target since it's the only one near Paris. What restaurant would you recommend while you're out there? Oh, man. Good question. If you like, if you're a fan of like chicken tenders, I would definitely recommend Watson's in downtown Champaign because it is great. If you're a fan of Mexican food, I would recommend Hacienda Agave, which is up near Interstate 74 and Neal Street. Also a very good choice. Those would be my top two. So just depending on what kind of food you like. But yeah, I would go with one of those. And if there's other kinds of food you like, then it'd be a different recommendation. But those are great for starters, for sure. It's Friday. Oh, there we go. Worship Space is here. How you doing? Happy Friday to you because you're in the future. Oh, and let's take a look here in the Mad Lab. So if we go down here, and if I go to, what am I doing? Resume. If I go to my build, is it in here? So I'm just looking to see if we've got something. So can filler, flour mill. Oh, candy manufacturer. Here we go. So one candy manufacturer. Okay. So to make the candy manufacturer, is that in here? Possibly? Let's check it out. See if it's maybe in here. So let's go down to the bottom here. No, canned manufacturer. There it is, candy manufacturer. What all do we need for a candy manufacturer? 5 iron ingots, 2 cards. Thankfully, only 2 regular cards. 2 plastic, 2 aluminum ingots. Man, we can do that in our sleep. That'll be easy. She likes Mexican. Definitely go to Hacienda Agave. Definitely. It's where the old Alexanders used to be, up on Neal Street. Near Neal Street, and is it I don't know if it's Anthony or Kenyon. It's like on the north side of 74. You'll love it. It's really, really good. It absolutely is. Gain Christie, how you doing, Gain? Happy Thursday, Friday. Oh, Friday. You're in the future. Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Took Wayne about 30 hours to get $1,000,000. Wiped all your shelves clean. Oof. That's brutal. That's a long time. Okay, let's get this made. So 5 iron ingots, 2 cards, 2 plastic, 2 ingots of aluminum. That's easy enough. We can make that happen. So, and I've got iron somewhere. And Sophie Palin, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. And happy Thursday to you because it's not Wednesday, it's not Friday, it's not Monday, it's Thursday. And it's great to see you. And all right, so we need 5 of those. I think I've got some iron laying around by one of these. Yeah, I got a bunch of iron here. So let's grab a ball of holding from somewhere. Grab all of our iron. What makes this Halloween hijinks? The fact that we have a candy factory. And we're going to have all these customers that come in. They're going to be dressed up in like candy in Halloween attire. And they're all going to want this candy that we're going to be making for them. It's going to be a little bit weird, I'm thinking. And how you doing, Steph? Happy Thursday to you. Great to see you. And MTR, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Great to see you. And Jill, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you as well. I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And let's drop that off. Okay. So 3 more of these. E. Or do I not need any more? Yeah, I do. Oh, I grabbed silver, dummy. That'll do it. Iron would help. Okay. I think it was like 2 aluminum. And then we need 2 cards and 2 plastic. So we'll go here. We'll make 2 cards. I love it when it's only 2 cards. That's simple. So we can do this very easily. I know we got all the stuff for this. And so, oh, not iron. I go to grab iron and I grab silver by mistake, and then I go and grab silver and I grab iron by mistake. Okay, 2 gold. And there's our cards. I wish everything only took 2 2 cards that were just regular cards to do. Regrettably, no. And 2 plastic. There it is. All good. There is our candy manufacturer. Look at that. For whatever reason, it has candy canes on it. That to me says Christmas, not Halloween. But you know what? I'm not questioning things. It's here. That's all I need to know. That's all I've got. So I'm good with it. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It's great to see you. And so not yours. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Long time no see. It's great to see you again. Cool. So there we go. Candy manufacturer. Right about that. So now I got to take this and I've got to set it up somewhere. So we'll set it maybe over here. Sure. We'll set it here. Why not? So candy manufacturer. We'll plop it right there. Sure. Feels like the way to go. Oh, shoot. Which way is the front? Which way has the screen on it? I feel like this way is going to have the screen on it. We'll find out. Let's see. If I look at this, is the screen there? It is. Okay, cool. And nice. There we go. We got it. So, yeah, candy canes on the side. Don't pay any attention. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Don't pay it any mind. All right, and this takes 10 power to run, and I guess it just makes candy. And there's absolutely nothing else we need to do other than let it make candy. Look at that. Look at it go. And then I guess I've got to have a shelf to put the candy on, perhaps. So we'll check that out as well and see if that's the case. Sour Patch Kid, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It is great to see you. And Bad Wolf says hi. Hi, Bad Wolf. How you doing? Great to see you too. And David Getty, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. I might have said Happy Friday to somebody by mistake. It would not surprise me. Still here and sparkling here. That works. Throw these on our shelf over here. So we got plenty of water going on. And then we will take this candy upstairs. This is a cool looking machine. I love the fact that I don't have to do a darn thing for it other than turn it on and let it run. I'm very happy about that. That's very good. Just wanted to pop in and press the like, have fun, y'all. Big hugs and happy weekend. Have a very happy weekend as well, Sour Patch. It was great seeing you. Take care of yourself. And Adjan, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. I am doing quite well. We're doing good. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're right now just watching our candy machine roll. We're going to take this upstairs and we're going to see exactly where we can put this candy. I'm assuming it can just go up on a regular shelf, but we're going to find out. So I don't know for sure, but we're going to give it a look. I love the decor in here, man. I do. That's great. So let's run up here. This is going to probably have to go on a shelf. Let's find out. Oh, it does. Perfect. That's wonderful. So every customer is supposed to come in and buy some candy. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could stand here for a while and it would tell me how long it would be for the candy. Can I click on that and make it fast forward? No, I wish I could, but apparently I cannot. So yeah, we can take care of one customer, and when they get some candy, we'll be able to know how much the candy sells for. So we'll be able to figure that out. Savage Valco, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you, man. I love it. All right, here we go. The store is open for your convenience. We're only $61,123 away from having enough money for our bunker. $961,123. If I said 61,000, I was wrong. And Greg has told us it is $10 per candy. That is good. I will take it. And Greg, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Just a reminder that fake black cats are cute holiday decorations, but real black cats are not decorations. They're lifelong companions. Very, very true. So then, okay, so that's rolling. So this guy, he wants 10 steel plates. He wants canned tomatoes, and he wants buckets of sand. The question I have is, do I even have tomatoes? Have I found tomatoes yet? Are those tomatoes? Let's see. Nope, that's an apple. That's definitely not a tomato. Um, oh, I do have some tomatoes. Okay, so I can actually do canned tomatoes. So let's pick these and plop them. Oh shoot, these are all full, aren't they? A bunch of them are. All right, so we're going to be able to do everything for our intergalactic traveler today, which is nice. I'm very happy about that. We'll be able to take care of that too. And we'll just have to remember to keep on running candy upstairs all the darn time because we're going to need that for every customer. Every customer is going to want candy. And at $10 per thing, I'll be more than happy to keep on giving them all the candy they want. And Raider Fire Brigade, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. So that is, oh, and they even have a nice little thing here that has candy on it. Even better. That's great. So I can just pick up the candy from downstairs just like that. This is wonderful. And I notice everything in here is dimmer. I'm assuming they did that for Halloween. It's all I can figure. They made everything dimmer in here. Or at least it feels dimmer. Let's grab some more water, get these refilled while we've got a moment. I think we're in pretty good shape here. And run that over. Okay. Grab one of those. That's full. That's full. Grab that. That's full. And that's spare. Dim light is cozy. Makes it a little bit more difficult to see, but you know what? We'll deal with it. It'll be fine. I know, less lights. We can't have less lights. That's not allowed. We got to have full lights. See? Lights. That's what we want. This dim stuff is for the birds. And we even have an emoji for that now. Okay, so 10 steel plates, 25 canned tomatoes, 50 buckets of sand. So we're going to get our sand machine rolling right now for our intergalactic traveler. So keep rolling. All right, so that will just keep an eye on and monitor it. See, I told you, it's for the birds. Get that going. And Mark Ostrowski, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Steel plates. This is not running, so I got to turn it on. But I got to watch out because with the sand machine running, I can't have too many things going at the same time. So I got to be careful. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on the girders before I turn the girders on. And David the 70s, whoever you are. David W7535. How you doing? I thought I said hi, but hi again if I didn't. So you're on your way. You're coming home from college. Awesome. I hope you had a great day there. Water. I think I was going to turn these on. No, I was just going to set these down. So we got plenty of water. We're in good shape. I just need to keep a constant eye on this. There's going to be a lot of running up and down the stairs to keep on taking candy and putting it upstairs. Going to have a lot of that happening. And for the traveler, we're working on the sand. You're getting ready to play more of the laundry market simulator. The one where you actually do the laundry, or are you talking laundromat simulator? Because there's two of them. So there was laundry store, and then there was laundromat. Both fun, and both quite different from each other. So, okay. Let's grab more candy. Put this up. Yeah, so we're going to constantly be putting candy up. And again, just to confirm, even though I don't have any reason to think that Greg would be incorrect, we're going to take a look at this. So one of those. And there we go, $10 for candy. Oh, and this person even bought 2 candy. Very nice. And then we're going to hit E, and we're going to put in 22 and validate it.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. And I'm out of here. That was the only one I wanted. Oh, man, look at that. They're all wearing hats, and they're all carrying Halloween bags. That's cool. I love it. Even this dude, Mr. Construction Man. It'd be nice if they had different kinds of hats, but you know what? I'll take it that where they all have a hat at least. That's still pretty fun. They all have hats on, and they all have jack-o'-lantern bags. It's great. Have I ever tried hydroponics farm and store simulator? I have not. I wanted to look at it, but I have not yet. I'm aware of it, but I've not yet tried it. At some point, I might. Okay, are those ready? They are not. No worries. So now, in terms of things, we've got the things that we're doing for our friend upstairs. We've got all the candy that we need to make for all of our customers. So we got both of those happening. And then it's just life as usual in the store. Are we going to be live on Halloween? No. I will be here handing out candy to all the lovely trick-or-treaters that are going to be coming through our neighborhood. So yeah, we'll be on Wednesday and Friday, but we will not be on Thursday next week. Normally Thursdays are not a day that we're on. We just flip-flopped this week because we had things going on Wednesday. Otherwise, we would have been here yesterday. Okay. So grab all that. That will eventually make its way upstairs. Halloween is one time a year where I walk outside and everyone is dressed like I normally do. My son says it's always Halloween. Every day of the year. He's like one of the biggest Halloween fans there is. And for him, he literally says every day is Halloween for him. All right, there's that. These are ready. Good. So I can throw them in here, get a bunch of seeds, and start making all of my tomatoes, and then get them all canned for the traveler. So that'll be good. That one will be ready momentarily, I guess. I don't know what's taking it so long, but it's thinking. And that's fine. So then he does have awesome taste for sure. He really does. Oh, yeah. Let's see. How are we doing on sand? Because this is probably done running. Yeah, it is. So I've got to come up here, grab a ball, put this into here. All right, there's 30. I can drop that. I can turn that back on. run this up here, put it into the machine. Oh yeah, I can just hold that down. I forgot. I can hold that down now. I don't have to keep right click. I don't have to keep clicking, which is nice. Is today a day making finnables and clear out the mine? Probably not, worship. Probably not, because that would involve making so many cards. And I think the other main thing I want to focus on. Oh, do I have sand here? Is that sand? Oh no, that's wood chips. So that's wood chips. That's crushed clay. So that can go into here. No, that can't go into here. So I think the one thing I want to do, I want to keep on working on plates and girders for our third island. That's going to be our other main goal, trying to get that third island up and running. And just making sure that we constantly have enough candy for the traveler or for our customers. And between all that, I think it's going to keep us plenty busy. I'm pretty sure. That's all planted. They need co-op so we can clean up the mine for them. I'd be more than happy if you wanted to come and clean up my mine. I'd be more than happy for that. I would be all for it. I would be all about it. I just don't think that's the way the game works, though. If only it did. And we're going to keep on taking stuff, putting it into here. Oh, that one's running. That one's not. And we got to make sure that we keep checking all of our candy machines all the time. So that way that thing does not stop. Because again, everyone who comes to the store is going to buy candy. So we've always got to make sure we have candy. So there's going to be a lot of me running upstairs to take care of our customers. I also need to make more cement as well. So that's another thing on the list. So I hope people are keeping track of this because I've already forgotten where I was. I know I've got to do stuff. I don't even remember what it is anymore. So there, I've got to keep these shelves full to the extent that I can. I've got to keep both of these shelves full of candy. That is my main goal. Making sure I don't run out there. And I can probably bring up one more of each water. Still sparkling. That will do. Excellent. So there we go. That's all happening. So I can work on some cement. I can get some cement going. We don't have enough sand yet, so I gotta wait for the sand. And once the sand is done, we'll put it in the rocket ship. Felicia Bear, how you doing? You're not late. You're here, which makes you right on time. Doesn't matter when you get here. If you're here, you're right on time. And happy Thursday to you. It is great to see you. Maybe a second candy machine. I could. That'd be a possibility. At this point, I don't feel like I'm running out. But if I feel like I'm starting to run behind, I might do that. That might be a possibility. And Jewel, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Great to see you. So, tomatoes. I got to get the rest of my tomatoes planted. So, nope, those are red peppers. These are my tomatoes. And these are going to be for our interplanetary traveler. So those will all go there. And we've got more stuff that we can put into our seed generators. I can start replanting all of these because we need these for upstairs. So we'll keep on replanting that. We're doing good on water. I need to, oh yeah, I was going to make some more cement. So let's get some cement going. Candy rack. Well, I do have the candy shelves. I mean, or if you mean just like taking them and putting them on the rack, I can put them over here. I could do that. I mean, I could make another storage rack for sure, but I've got the one here, and if I end up throwing that stuff on the floor, I'm okay with that. I mean, yeah, it's aesthetically unpleasant, but it'll be fine. No worries. So then the other thing I need 10 steel plates also for the traveler. So 10 of these go into here. And now he's good there. Yeah, so that's done. We're working on the sand. We're working on the tomatoes. And then he'll be good. I need to get this re-rolling. So let's refill this with aluminum and iron. It's so nice that I can just hold down the E button and it'll refill itself. I'm not used to that. It's an explosion of iron over there. We'll have to fix that up at some point. Okay, and then aluminum. Oh, yeah, I don't have aluminum going because I flipped that over to gold because I've got aluminum here. Oh, shoot, I'm going to need more aluminum. So I'm going to have to go and get more aluminum out of the mine. That's going to also be a thing here. So let's see. That's my girders. Okay, so that's going. Big girl doing stuff. How you doing? You made it. Happy Thursday to you. It's great to see you. Tomatoes are rolling. We've got our cucumbers. Get these replanted. Grab our watermelon. Put that in there. And what else do I have? There's got to be something in here, I think. There's got to be something in here. There it is, the onion. So put that in there. Got that going on. It's my fault. You should have learned your lesson and not make tea before a rusty stream. It's always my fault. Always my fault. You can always blame me. It's universal. Doesn't even matter what it is. You can always blame me. All right, we're already up to $41,000. Look at that go. We started like we're gonna make a lot of money off of this, off of all this candy. We're gonna really rake it in. So I am looking forward to that. We might even end the day with like $50,000 and still be $950,000 away from our bunker. Maybe. Just maybe. All right, that's good. Always welcome Rusty Distraction. Aw, so nice of you to say. Okay, Candy, how are you doing here? Drop that down. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to get some more aluminum because I need more aluminum to keep my two machines rolling. This is actually done, so I'm going to actually stop here. I'm going to grab 20 sand. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to turn that off so I don't need that running anymore. And I'm going to throw this into here. All right. Now I'm going to go and get some aluminum. Candy for the bunker fund. Got to make some candy and put it in the lurking zone. That's what we really need. We need some lurking zone candy. Do I have any aluminum over here? Any? No. All right. All right. So I'm gonna keep on digging away a little bit more at the mine. So we're gonna do a little bit more digging in the middle here. So some gentle dinking in the middle, just to keep on pecking away at this. And whatever aluminum we get out of here, we'll bring upstairs with us. Have they added a confirm for delete? I don't know. I think they may have said something about that, but I don't really recall. Yeah, I don't know for sure if they did or not because I haven't tried. Let's see. We have lurking zone candy. It's just hidden until next week. That's probably a good plan because otherwise it'll be gone. I'll be in there all the time eating all the candy, and that's never good. I do love myself some Halloween candy. Okay, let's just keep on pecking away here. Yeah, and whatever this ends up being, it's fine. Right now, I'm just in the market for some aluminum. But we'll get all kinds of other stuff, and that'll be fine. Because we'll end up picking it up and bringing it upstairs or downstairs as time goes on. And we clear out a little more space. because eventually I will get this cleared out. It may take until episode 77, but we'll eventually get it cleared out. So one of these days. All right, let's see how we're doing now. What do we got other than a giant mess on the floor of random stuff? Not much of which is aluminum. Hardly any of it is. So that's fine. All right, we tried, and now we're going to run over this way and just hit our node for the rest of it. And that was back here. Yeah, there we go. You're waiting for a game to come out you never thought you'd get intrigued into playing. What game is it that you're looking forward to it to come out? Or did I miss it? Or was it mentioned earlier and I missed it? If not, inquiring minds want to know. All right, that's probably good. Pick all this up. Got it. Oh, Farming Sim 25. I am absolutely looking forward to Farming Sim 25. I know I've said that a number of times now, but I am really, really pumped for that one. I have not yet pre-ordered it. I probably should, but I am really amped for that one. I think that one's going to be a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing Farming Simulator 22 in January of 2024. So I'm really looking forward to when Farming Sim 2025 comes out. That's going to be great. I just now noticed there's a giant pumpkin on top of the rusty cart. I just now saw that. We're going to have to take a look at that from the front and see what that looks like, because that was pretty slick. Talk of tea a few minutes ago has stuck the idea in me, and I can no longer fight the urge to have to put the kettle on for a nice cuppa. So, baby animals in the base game. Cool. I've not seen much of like anything in terms of like previews or anything like that. So it'll be interesting to see all the stuff that's in there. Gonna grab this, fill that with that. Gonna restart this. Okay, that's going. Throw that in there, that in there. Those are just wood chips. I'll eventually take those upstairs. Actually, I'll run them upstairs right now. The power of suggestion. It's always the power of suggestion. And how are we doing on candy? How are we looking? Oh, gosh. All right. That's a problem. Okay. Here we go. Grab all that. Keep that filled. So we're keeping up with it with the one machine. It's now on me to make sure that I don't ever let that machine stall. If that machine ever stalls, then that's my fault. And yeah, so I got to make sure we don't have that happen. So it looks like now it may be that they don't always buy water, because I'm not going through water nearly as fast as I did before. It seems like. So maybe they're not always buying water, but they are always buying candy. So maybe they've switched water for candy. Doesn't seem like the smartest of ideas, but maybe that's what they're doing now. Possibly. Pre-ordered yours on console. When I first played Farming Simulator 22, I played it on the Xbox, and it was pretty cool. I really liked that. I really did. It is all orange out here. Look at the giant jack-o'-lantern on top of the rusty cart. Look at that. Fancy. Very much so. And we got all the decor in the windows. They really did it up good. That makes me excited to see what they may do in this game for Christmas. Because if they're doing all this for Halloween, I'm really excited to see what they might do in terms of Christmas decor. They might really make it look pretty slick in here. But we shall see. Water or candy? I know which one I would choose. Only trouble is that candy does not satisfy your thirst. If not for that, then it'd be okay. Okay, so now I need two of these, or three actually, because I got to run all this outside. Oh no, I got to can it up first. I've got to can it up first. So this has to go into my canning machine. I have not run my canning machine in forever. I don't even know if I've got enough cans. I do. Okay, good. So let's throw all that in and grab these. Yeah, I was almost going to do that. I was almost going to biff that and try and run those upstairs without them being canned, as I would be wont to do. So tomatoes, they are there. Okay, start. It's also going to eat into our power a little bit, just a smidge. Smidge. And now I think with everything that I've got going on, I think I can turn this on. My other automatic fabricator. I think I can turn it on, but I want to make a little bit more cement before I do that. So just want to make sure I don't blow a fuse in the process of all this. That's rolling, making plates. I need one more round of tomatoes for our traveler. So that's good. I think there might be something in here. There is. There was ginger. And we'll keep on planting stuff because eventually we'll need something other than candy upstairs. Eventually, sand in the ship. We did. I think he's loaded up with sand. Yeah, he's good with sand. So the only thing we have left now is the tomatoes. That's all we're missing is the tomatoes for him. Everything else he's good with at this point. I need. Oh wow, this is actually going pretty quick. So did I make? Oh yeah, or did I make asphalt? Shoot, I can't believe that I made asphalt, and I don't even know if I've got any more parking spaces to uncover. Ah, shoot, that was a mistake. Um, cement. I thought I hit cement. I really thought I hit cement. I apparently did not hit cement. All right, no problem. At some point, I'll have to check and see if I can actually use that asphalt for anything other than like spots for more solar panels, because I can always use it for more spots for solar panels if all else failed. But I'm not really interested in putting together solar panels right now. That's about 194th on my list of things that I need to do. Okay, so that's rolling. I could use more stuff happening here. So what am I short on? I'm making aluminum. I need to make more iron. That was a classic well that happened moment. There's at least one of those per stream of mine. At least, if not more. I mean, come on now, it's me. We always know. There is a list, Lady Fluffy Dragon, and it keeps on changing what's on there. And I always lose the list, and I have to make a new list, and then I make a new list, and I lose the list again, and it just keeps on repeating like that over and over and over again. It is the ultimate of vicious cycles. Because I have when I'm streaming, I have the memory of a gerbil. I don't know what it is, but just for whatever reason, sitting here talking, it makes my memory just go and I cannot remember what the heck I'm doing or why I'm doing it. I'm lucky if I can remember my name. And the rest of it, I'm just like, ah, what was I doing? Because I get so easily distracted. It's really really kind of sad. No, you were not responsible for the list. I would never make you responsible for the list, and the list is not numbered. There is no numbering scheme to the list, at least not that I'm aware of. If it is, that would indicate that I made it kind of organized, and we would never do such a thing like that. Let's drop that flashlight, lights, and grab this, run this upstairs. We got plenty of water down here. Oh, look at chicken all the time. James Woods Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. That is me. That's good. Go here. Do that. That's good. Keeping it going. So we're in good shape there. Yeah, they're not getting nearly as much water as they did before. So that must be they must be swapping water for candy. Wasn't that a movie? Like water for candy? Or no, that was like water for chocolate or something like that. Chocolate, candy, one of those. Tom 9089, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It was great to see you. I should go and get some more coal. So let's do that. Now we'll go back downstairs. We'll check on the tomatoes because I know I've got tomatoes that I can get canned. That's like the last thing I need for the traveler. But I need more coal to make more charcoal because our charcoal palette is starting to get a bit thin. And this will clear up yet even more space, which is good. And I'm not going to need all this. Oh, shoot, I left an iron behind. No problem. Yeah, so we won't need all of this because the pallet can only hold 15, and I think we had like 6 or 7 or 8 on the pallet as it is. But just to get it all down here, we'll clear it all up. And you can finally throw it in the crusher from the ball. That was one of the things I remember them saying that they added to the game is the ability to throw coal into the crusher from the ball. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Because I don't know how many times I had lamented the fact that you could not take things from the crusher or from the ball and throw them into the crusher. I said that I don't even want to know how many times. But finally, you can just go E and E and E and E, and life is great. And you don't ever have to worry about taking it out of the ball to put it into the crusher, to then take it from the crusher into another ball. They've made the ball a bit better. And that's another reason that I love this game as much as I do, is that the developer, I mean, it's one dude, and he is constantly tinkering and tweaking the game all the time and doing stuff like this. And I mean, it's one guy, and he just keeps on doing all the things all the time. That is really, really cool. I really appreciate that in the game. All hail the E. Oh, I don't have any more candy available. Nope, because if it's on the machine, it doesn't count. So I can't do that. No problem. I love the hats. The hats are slick. They're just great. It's a whole store full of people wearing hats. Black and purple hats. Purple hat. Purple hat. Right, there we go. There was our musical montage. Purple hat. Purple hat. Got that there. Okay, tomatoes. That was where I was. There I was. There I was. There I was. In the Congo. Are those ready? How are those not ready? That's weird. Those should be ready by now. They apparently are not. I love the pumpkin buckets too. Those are very, very cute. That's so weird. Why are they not ready? Huh. Can I pick one up? No. So strange. Slowest tomatoes known to mankind. That's fine. We'll deal without it. I'm okay with that. Throw those on there. Eventually we got to run all this stuff upstairs. Just keep on doing all the planting. Take all that. Candy, yes, the candy. Yes. There. Almost forgot about that. I did forget about that. I'm not going to lie. Had you not mentioned it, I would have been. So, yeah, there we go. $43,665. We made like $10,000 or no, not 10,000. We made like 5,000 already. Pretty close. Mrs. Jack, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Just stopping by for a few minutes before the nighttime routine with the kids. Well, have a wonderful night with the kids. And thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. It was very nice to see you. Let's get some water. See, I don't get to turn water into candy. That doesn't work. I've got to have water. Candy wouldn't do me any good right now. I mean, I'd like candy, but it wouldn't do me any good. All right, are these ready now? They should be. Oh, come on. There we go. Some of them are. All right, I'm going to leave one because I'm going to need more seeds. Drop those in there. And that should be it. I think that's going to be my 25 because I think I had 17 in there before. So I think we'll be fine. And now, once the canning machine is done running, actually, no, I think I can do it now. So I'm going to, all right, let's see. That's running, or is it? No, that's not running because that was on 9 before. Okay. So that was why my power was so low. Or was it? Is that running now? It should be. Let's see. Yeah, that's running. Okay, so it's I've got more. Oh yeah, because I didn't have more aluminum. That's why. So I'm like, why do I have 19 iron in there but only 12 aluminum? It's because I ran out of aluminum. Now that matches up. Cody Wonicott, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. And I'm going to turn this back on because I think I can do this now. So girders, run. Yeah, we're good. 85%. Candy wouldn't do me any good. At this moment, candy would not help me. Because again, candy's not going to quench my thirst. If it would, I'd be about it. Regrettably, it does not do that. Okay, is that done? It's got one more. I wonder, does it have to make them in fours? Huh, I bet it has to make them in fours. So, yeah, I bet it's got to make them in fours. So I'm going to probably have to get 3 more tomatoes. Shoot, that's a shame. No problem if that's what we got to do. That's what we'll do if that's what we got to do. So, let's empty out. Oh, that's actually fine. Let's go back over here. Let's empty that out. Let's run upstairs, refill our shelves with more candy. Give them what they want. And doing good there. I guess at some point I can make some wood chips, but then I'd have to start making more wood. So there's always that. All right. Full, 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 and full, and full, and full. All right, we're getting closer. Run! Getting closer to having all that full. A little better. And yeah, he only needs the tomatoes. The plates and girders are working away for the island. So that's all happening. We've got aluminum and iron running over here to refill our aluminum and iron stores. I probably should grab a bunch of this loose aluminum and or a bunch of this loose iron and put it onto the pallet because we've got iron everywhere. So let's take care of that. Yeah, got an iron explosion back here. So we'll throw that there. Okay, still more back there. Man, I had a lot of I had a lot of iron back there. Okay. And a couple more. Come on. Come on. There. That's cleaner now. All better. That might even be enough to fill the pallet at this point. No, we could have actually got a little bit more room on the pallet, so that's fine. Tomatoes are ready to be replanted. So we'll do that. Everything there is good. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take all of the produce that I've got that is downstairs and bring it up here. So we're going to go here, get our watermelon, cucumbers, red peppers, and onion. Get all this set up. So that way people can have veggies with their candy. Perfect. That's good. Plenty of cement, plenty of charcoal, plenty of water. It's all fine. Number of soul. I don't know. Wayne Wise might know because he made 1,000 of the things. I don't know how many you can actually plop out here. It's hard to tell. I'm assuming that that goes back quite a ways, but I really have no idea. It's I've not made that many myself, so I don't know how many you can actually put up, and then how many of them you've got to get rid of after that. You might be able to make them all and put them all up for all I know. It's hard to say. Okay. Um. Now what? Let's empty this out over here in this corner. Just so I don't have all that coal sitting in the ball there. So I can use this ball for other stuff. Clean up all this aluminum, take all that, put that all on the pallet too. So I need to make sure I keep on having iron and aluminum for all of the plates and girders I still need to make. So we got to do that. So more than 1,000. So can you actually install the more than 1,000, Wayne, or can you just make them? Does it basically like an infinite amount of space that you can put up all of your all of the solar panels that you made? Because I know that you made them all. All right, so now I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to start making some more silver and gold because we're going to need that because I want to make some more cards for the fuel pumps that we're going to eventually need for the island. So we're going to have to do that. So once the island's ready, which we might be able to get that island ready before the stream is over. There's a possibility. There's a shot of that. I think we might be able to make that happen. Potentially. All right, let's run back here. And dink. More gentle dinking. I'm just happy that for this little expansion that they added on here for the Halloween event, they made it where virtually anybody can participate in it because the Candy Factory does not require a ton of materials to make. So unless you're like new to the game, you can participate in the event because the requirements for it are very low. So that's a very nice touch. I'm glad to see that they did that. That was a good choice by them, I want to say. You can install more than 1,000. Okay, wow. Yeah, still the fact that you made more than 1,000 blows my mind. But the fact that you can install more than 1,000, that feels like it would really kill your frame rate. But maybe it wouldn't just because they're all just sitting there. I don't know. But it feels like that would be a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe it has no impact at all. Did I have any more silver? There's one. Did I have any over here? Because I did a bunch of plunking over here. No, I cleared it all out, so none there. Bunch of clay, bunch of stone, but that's it. No pressure at all. None at all, Wayne. Everyone's counting on you. That's all. But no pressure. All right, so that's going, or that's done. This is now going with silver. I'm going to clear that. Going to check on the tomatoes. How are they? Are they looking good? Hopefully. So I only need 7 of these to take to the canner. Those are not ready yet. Oh, wait, they're almost there, but not yet. Time to go for your nest to sleep. Lady Fluffy Dragon, as always, thank you for being here for the early shift. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful sleep. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks, as always, for everything that you do. So, okay, so we're just waiting on the tomatoes there. So that's happening. Let's grab all of my other produce that we got here. So we keep on having produce for upstairs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So grab 4 more of these. Empty this out. So that was ginger. This is our cucumbers. Come on, come on. There. This is our red peppers. And then lastly, we've got, what do we got over here in this corner? Oh, our beets. That's what we had there. That's all set. And the tomatoes are still cooking at this point, I do believe. Yep, they're still working on it. So while I wait for that, let's empty this back out again. Let's go run upstairs, grab some gold. Because we need some more of that. And by the time we get our gold, we should then have all of our tomatoes ready, get those canned, put them in the rocket ship. The rocket ship will be on its way, and we'll have that completed. Look at me trying to be all organized. It's scary, I know. I'm even scared myself. But we're trying to make it happen. Okay. Let's see if I can dink and drink. I gotta unscrew the cap first. All right, here we go. Dink and drink. Yeah, so now, I mean, after we do this, we'll be in pretty good shape on most of our ingots, I believe. The only one that we haven't done so far is copper. Well, and cobalt, because I never use cobalt for anything, because I don't bother with solar panels. But we've already made some iron, we've made some aluminum, we are making silver right now as we speak, and we're getting the stuff for gold right now. So that should work pretty well. I know, it's crazy that me being organized. This is nuts. And like trying to stay on target as much as I can and not deviating from the pattern as often as I do. And avoiding all the chickens and squirrels that run in front of me all the time and have me chase them. They're devious like that because they know I'll chase them. They absolutely know I will. All right, so got this. And again, by the time we get downstairs, I love the sky in this. I love the way that they changed the sky. That is really, really cool. It's such a neat effect. Okay, so that goes there. That's happening. Tomatoes. And I only need 7 of them. And that'll give me 8. A chipmunk, too. Got to watch out for them, too. All right, so we got 8 in there. And that will be enough. 8 is enough, as always, just like the TV show. Grab some more of this. Replant. Put these in. Make more seeds. Actually, let's grab one of these tomatoes. Put them in. Make more seeds. All right, so that's going on. How's this doing? Plates, we got to run the plates outside. So let's run the plates outside. You lost over 100 silver and a pink ball inside the brick wall. Oh, no. My guess is that there's probably not a way to get them. As sad as that sounds, I don't know if there's going to be a way to get them. I'd love to say that you can, but why is this door not opening for me? Am I a ghost and I can't go through my own door? This is weird. I can't go through my own door. Thankfully that guy came through. Because I was stuck behind my own door for reasons completely unknown. Let's see. And I still cannot put these in by hitting E. So that kind of stinks. So no problem. I'll just drop them off. So no, this is weird. Oh, there we go. All right, there they are. And it's important to not pick up the ball by mistake. All right, cool. Oh, and I picked up the ball by mistake. The one thing I was trying to not do, and I did it. So I need 55 more plates. You've had the door thing happen to you before, too. Good. It's good to know it's not just me. So we need 55 more plates, 85 more girders. We're cooking on that. And we're probably pretty close to 20 girders downstairs right now, I'm thinking. So this will go back here. And will that start running? Oh, yeah, that should start running. Yeah, that's running again. So that's good. That is still going. Now I should have all of my tomatoes. And let's drop that. Let's drop that just in case I need to. Run this up to the ship. And I think, oh no, that's all of them. Cool. It's on its way. Dramatic effect. All right, cool. He's done. Later days to the intergalactic traveler, and hopefully I'll have a place where I can put up the rest of these tomatoes. I think I do. Yeah, I can throw them down there. Candy and tomatoes. And while we're at it, we'll grab some more of our candy. I got to empty out the candy machine downstairs. All right, there. And I've got a few more tomatoes. And I'll throw those up there as well. Really confuse people. They'll be grabbing for candy and they'll get a can of canned tomatoes instead. So, they'll get home and they'll be like, what the heck is this? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what you did. Okay. That's going. While I've got a moment, I'll go ahead and I'll grab these girders. I'll take the girders upstairs. Just so they don't like fill up on me while I'm not paying attention. And we'll see if we can set this down. Because if I can get it to land perfect, yeah, that's great. Because now I can drop like 5 of them out of here, and then just drop them into the platform. You can get about 6 or 7 of them to stand up on top of the ball pretty nicely. Any more than that, and it gets to be a thing, just like that. 5 for sure. 6 is pushing it unless you're careful, and 7 you're toast normally. And that leaves us with 68 more of those that we got to do. David Getty for supper time. Enjoy it. Have a wonderful dinner. Should brand the tomatoes with a big E, then they can be canned E tomatoes. Oh, Eric, I see what you did there. All right. Worship space. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for being here, and we will see you again soon. Take care of yourself. Okay. So everybody be nice because I'm flying solo now, which is perfectly good. It is perfectly good. Okay, so let's get more candy. Drop that. Oh, yeah, I got to take this ball, put it back here on the girder machine. Let's grab more aluminum. Refill this. Oh, nope, the other way. That fills it. Okay. And put that down. Oh, nope, put that down. Grab the iron. Get 18 of those. I think I had some there. I think there's a little bit here. Maybe. Yeah, there's a little bit down there. Just random bits of it. That's fine. Okay. All right, so the girders are back in business. And that is seemingly not running. So let's turn this back on. Girder, manufacturer. Now it's running. Okay, those are going. The plates are going. The candy is going. Let's empty that out as well. Go run upstairs, throw more candy upstairs. We're almost up to $50,000, so we made almost $12,000 in an hour and 15 minutes time, so that's pretty good. Candy, candy, candy for everybody. And I think we're at the point now where we're full on candy. Or we're going to be mighty darn close. Yeah, that's it. That's actually all the candy I can do because I took tomatoes and put them on that other shelf. And again, people are all very confused at me by what that's all about. I'll grab all of our produce, put all this up. So let's see, ginger. Do I have any ginger out here? I don't. Red peppers I got there. Watermelons. Beets I don't have out. And cucumbers. Excellent. That's looking pretty good. Got little pigs in a blanket. Nice! I've not had pigs in a blanket in forever. Those are quite tasty. I love those. Okay. So that's all going on. Let's grab more of this. Keep replanting. The tomatoes I don't need to replant, so that can go in here. This tomato, I might as well go ahead and turn that into seeds, because why not? Because I don't want to sell one tomato. Doesn't do me any good. Got that happening. So that's good. Water, I really don't need the water, because again, we're not making much water. So I think the thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on a fuel pump. So I'm going to need to make 3 elite cards. So I think I'm going to work on making 3 elite cards because eventually I'm going to need 3 elite cards for the fuel pump. So I think I'm going to work on making those because that's going to take some time. And this will allow me a chance to take a look at something here. So we're going to go to here. We're going to go to main components. We're going to go to electronics card. We're going to hit 5. We're going to hit manufacturer. We're going to go back in here. We're going to hit delete. It does not appear as if it gave us any kind of a confirmation on delete. So that question came up before as to whether or not there was any confirmation when we hit delete, and I did not get one. So I don't know if you've got to actually like put something in there and then it'll give you a confirmation. We can try that too. I can sacrifice 1 plastic in the name of doing this. So let's do 1 and let's do manufacture. And I'll put in a plastic. Let's do that. So let's put in 1 plastic. And then we're going to go here and we're going to go electronic card. We're going to hit delete and it's just gone. So yeah, it doesn't give you a confirmation on the delete screen still, which is unfortunate, but it does not. Oh, let's see. Marcy Farr, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you've all been well. Checking in late on this one. Just finished work. Well, I'm glad you had me in the background, and I hope you're doing well too. And Cowgirl, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you as well. So, all right. So let's start making all of our cards. I've also got to get my refineries running. I just now noticed that neither of them are running. So this will be good because I've got all this coal left over. So I can take this and throw it right into my refineries. So we'll get them fired back up. Throw 9 in each. And then 9 over here. Oops. Awesome. So that cleaned that up. Even better. Everything seems like it's good. Drop that off. Okay. More candy. Got gold going. We've got silver going. I've got stuff for my cards. I'm working on the silver because I'm going to need 60 of everything to make my cards because I got to make 3 cards to do all this. Because it's going to be 3 fuel pumps and they each need an elite card. But then we'll have all of that done and we'll have everything for our fuel pumps finally completed. And that'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. 1 giant task crossed off the list. You were thinking getting this game, how hard is this game? The game is not hard. It's just, and the tutorial may be a lot better than it was back in the day. I honestly don't know because I played it when it first came out, and the tutorial was a bit of a nightmare. So the tutorial now may be easier. And again, the game isn't hard, but if you love a crafting game, you absolutely should get this. Because, I mean, everything you do in this game, everything is something that you craft. So again, if you enjoy crafting, you should definitely get it. The crafting is not hard. It's just you gotta do whatever the steps are to get the stuff you need in order to craft things. But it's not a difficult thing. It's just it can be a bit grindy at times. But again, not difficult. It definitely keeps you busy. For sure. Felicia Bear is absolutely right. The game will keep you more than busy. And you'll be playing it, and then you'll look up and you'll be like, where the heck did the past 12 hours go? And really be scratching your head as to how it got to be the next day. Because you'll be like, I just sat down and started playing. I don't think you'd be disappointed with your purchase if you got it. All the pivots. Okay, and I've got some plastic in our refineries. So we'll start collecting that. Yeah, it is nice now that it tells you what you need. What you need. It didn't do that before, as you probably remember, Jewel. Because before it never told you what you needed. And in one of the more recent updates, they did change that. So now it does say, oh, yeah, you need this, which was like one of the best things that they could have ever done was put that in there. Because before that, it was just a guessing game. And I'm not good at guessing games. Lights. Okay. And I don't think the game is too expensive either. From what I remember, I don't think it's too bad price wise. Okay, plastic, and then copper, and then I got to check on the candy machine because it's probably done. Oops. Okay. Let's run over here, check on that. That's good. Should probably take that upstairs. So let's run up there. Lights! And keep that full. All the people in all of their purple hats. You're not wearing a hat, sir. Excuse me, sir. Where is your hat? Why are you not joining in on the fun and wearing a purple hat? What is up with you? What is your deal? I want to know. Don't walk away from me. Don't no. Don't try and hide your rolling eyes behind your sunglasses. Where is your purple hat? You've got the bag. Where's the hat, dude? Why are you not celebrating with everybody else? What is your deal? You think just because you're in a baseball cap, you're too good to wear a purple hat? Huh? 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 Is that what it is? You better be wearing a purple hat sometime. This will not stand. There's always one. Greg knows how it goes. There's always one. And we found that one this time. Always got to be with the one. Every party has a pooper. And there it is. There is the pooper right there. All right, I actually need some water now, so let's do that. Get some of that up here. Okay. And a few more over. Oh, yeah, that's actually completely empty now. All right. And that's. And that. There we go. Oh, and I've got more of that there. Oh, no, that's candy. All right. Let's grab a couple more water. That should put us in good shape. So now I should make sure that I've got some downstairs going. Oh, did I grab all? I grabbed all still. So I got to grab a sparkling. Was not paying attention to that. So there. Now we're good. It's one in the back. Yeah, it's always this model. It's the same guy every time he comes in. He's not wearing a hat. Like this guy. I mean, this guy's got his beats on and he's wearing a hat. So I mean, dude, what? I mean, you're just wearing AirPods. You're sitting here making it seem like you're an FBI agent because you got the fancy wire. That thing probably doesn't even work. That's probably fake. I'm guessing. So yeah, always one. And Thomas, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It is great to see you. Okay. It's always got to be one that cannot play well with others. So, okay, let's see. This is empty, so I need to get 11 more aluminum and 11 more iron. Oh man, I'm going to need to get more aluminum. I'm going to have to switch back to aluminum again. So 11 aluminum, 11 iron, and I'm only getting 11 because I've got 9 plates in there. And the ball I have can only hold 20. 11, Rusty. It's one more than 10. Okay, that's good. That's still going on gold. That's still going on silver. We got stuff sprawled all over the place, so I should clean this all up. So let's take care of that because it is really a mess down here at this point in time. So let's make that look better. Just an absolute explosion of silver and gold. If only it was that way in real life. If I was just sitting around at the house and it was exploding in silver and gold ingots, why can't it be like that? It really, really should be. There's another silver. Oh no, that's a cobalt. I think that cobalt's been sitting on the floor for about 10 episodes now because I have absolutely no use for it. It's just there and there and there. Okay, that's good. And the golds. Grab all of that. Okay, that's all set there. Swing over to this side. We're probably going to have more gold than I can actually fit on the pallet. I've got a feeling. Yeah, yeah. We can't even fit it all on the pallet. So the rest of it, I'm just going to take and I'm just drop down here, just like that. That'll be fine. Yeah, just precious metals galore, just like all sprawled around, all around the house. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to. If only it worked that way. Why doesn't it work that way, Eric? Why can't you just have precious metals just sitting around the house, just falling from the ceiling? What have we done wrong that that doesn't happen? It should be. Okay, so when the silver stops, then I'll switch back over to aluminum again. We're still working on girders and plates. That's all still happening. That's still making candy. We're getting better on our water. If I knew, I'd have a lot more money, and you'd be off on some remote island somewhere, or off in some remote area enjoying life a little bit more than you already do. Okay, there's one. Got it. You have a Lego. Oh, you have a Lego moat when you stub a toe in the dark. Oh man, that hurts. I have to restart the plates. Are they not running? Huh. Okay. It looked like they were. Perhaps they're not. So, okay. Now they're going. Got it. How does this game start you out? It starts you out in, of all places, at your apartment. And after you leave your apartment, you never see your apartment again. So you start at your apartment, your grandfather leaves you a letter, he leaves you a box that has a key in it. The key takes you to here. So in essence, you basically start your game here, but they start you in an apartment, which you're there for literally all of about 2 minutes, and then you're gone. Speaking of Lego, I'd be able to afford a home big enough to house more Legos. A very important thing. Very, very important. You've added a few pics on Discord. Awesome. I will definitely have to check those out because I'm very interested to see what the solar panel farm looks like. I'm sure it looks great. I'm very amped to see it. Okay, so that's all happening. So now I can go back here and just keep working on more of my cards because I need 50 more cards to take care of the rest of the to take care of what we need to make the elite cards to then make the fuel pumps. We need 3 elite cards. Okay, that's good. That is a lot of solar power. he's got a lot of solar power. Wayne completed the achievement for making 1,000 solar panels. That's actually an achievement in the game. And Wayne, the madman that he is, made 1,000 solar panels to complete the achievement. And I am not worthy. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. I will not be making 1,000 solar panels. That will not be happening. Okay. So now Back to, oh man, I'm gonna need more copper too. So I'm gonna have to switch to like aluminum and copper on my next run. I've got a feeling. Ooh, get in there. Yeah, go on. Yeah, because those are the things I'm lowest on right now is iron or aluminum and copper. Aluminum is in real bad shape. Copper is not horrible, but it will run out pretty fast with all the cards that we're making. Okay. These go over here. And eventually, if at some point way down the road I actually got myself even better shape here, I could start making some of this stuff and selling it upstairs. I could do that. I've just never been anywhere close to being in that good a shape to even think about doing such a thing. But you can take all this stuff and sell it upstairs in the store. But I've just never been in that position or never put myself in that position where I could do it. But it's a nice way to make some extra cash. And you can sell automobile parts up there too, which I also have never done. And that's been something that they've had in the game for I don't even know how many updates now. But it's been there for a bit. Well, longer than a bit. Not since the beginning, but it's been there for longer than a bit. So yeah, it's a fun game, Cowgirl. Like I said, I really think you'll love it. All right, so we got one elite card in the books now because this is our two advanced cards that we need to make one elite. And then we'll take the elite card and we will put it into our storage on our bench because we can now store the stuff that we make. So we'll go here, elite card, manufacture, drop that in there, drop that in there, and then take that and drop that right in there. So we got one elite card done. 1,002 solar panels. Man, youch. All right, so let's run upstairs again, check on our candy stores, see how we're doing there. Hopefully everything's good. And how are we looking? Oh yeah, we finally got rid of the tomatoes. So the tomatoes are gone. All the people that wanted to get candy and got canned tomatoes instead no longer have to worry about that as an issue because that trick has been taken care of. Okay, and there. All right, cool. Got all kinds of candy now. Everything is good, and my pleasure as always, David. Like I said, I always have all the fun times doing this. So I always enjoy it, and I thank all of you always for watching. So as fun as it is for me to sit here and play, I hope it's just as much fun for you to be there watching. And I do thank you all for watching because, as I always say, none of this happens without you guys. So thank you all so very much for that. Okay, sparkling resume. Drop that in there. Cool. All is good. Just saw that you're nearing just as many planters as solar panels. Oh my gosh. Man, oh man. That's redonkulous. That is crazy, man. I'm telling you. So we're going to go here. Are these done? These are done. Okay. So now I can run upstairs and I can get more copper and I can get more aluminum. Because that's what we need now. We need copper and aluminum. Because those are my two lowest things. And I've got to take this off of here, otherwise I won't be able to grab it with my teleporter. I've made that mistake a number of times. So, and how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It's great to see you. So we're going to pick up all of our copper. So look at that. We got everything other than this one random iron nugget that I forgot to grab. But everything else we've cleaned up out of here. That's pretty good. That's pretty efficient. Oh shoot. Well, oh, and we got one random silver over there. So yeah, that turned out pretty well. Oh, there's another copper. And we'll go over here and hit a bunch here. More gentle digging, which will give me an opportunity to drink a little more. It's hard to believe that next week is already Halloween. That is nuts. Your car was in a hit and run in a parking garage. Oh man, I am so sorry to hear that. That is really a bummer. I hope everything goes as well as it can with that, but that sucks that it that it happened, and that B, the person who hit you then just ran off. That's that is a very very unfortunate. So, yeah, I'm glad you were not in the car. It still sucks that it happened, because yeah, people should not be like that, and it's a real shame that it is, or that it did. So I'm very very sorry to hear that. But it was your birthday though. Oh well, here you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. And one day ago, happy birthday to you. High five. There. That's the good part. What else did I need? I needed aluminum. That's what I came back here for. Not gold. All the way in the back. Aluminum. Oh shoot! And I got a whole bunch of copper here. A whole lot. Okay, so let's pick all that up. I forgot I had all that back here. That was from some other foraging mission I did. Two more. Okay, cool. Got it. My pleasure. All right. Oh boy, it's not stuck, is it? I better not do that. Let's just drop that right there in the open. Heaven only knows what will happen if I leave it there. All right. Dink some aluminum. $53,000. So we've made literally in this stream, in an hour and 40 minutes, we've made $15,000. That's kind of nuts. $15,000 in an hour and 40 minutes. I like that. I mean, that's not the way it normally is, but in this game, it's been good. I mean, that's all as a result of all the candy we've been selling, but I'll take it no matter how we get it. My tunnel looks like a Minecraft masterpiece. It's all supposed to be cleared out. If you see other people that have done more with their mines, this entire area is supposed to be completely clear and devoid of bricks. But I have not made mine devoid of bricks. I have not done that, and I probably should. I just have not done it. So I have not focused enough attention on doing that, because I'm always bouncing from one thing to another. I know you find that completely shocking, that I bounce from one thing to another when I'm streaming. It's like, no way, Rusty wouldn't do such a thing like that. He always takes a task and follows it through to the end without stopping and doing 14 other things in the middle. He's always on point, except for all the times that he's never on point. So we're over 1/20th the way to unlocking the bunker. That is the optimistic way to look at it, Eric. Now we've only got to do what we've done 19 more times. That's it. It's all good. Okay, that's there. Grab that. Put that up. Boom. That's done. All set. Me bouncing around? Never. Would never do such a thing. Keselowski, how you doing? Got off of work and find me dinking like he's El Chapo. Oh, man. All right, that's good. More cards. Let's work on more cards because I need 2 more elite cards, and we should have enough of everything to do this now. Yeah, we can get 1 more card for sure with the copper. Actually, I think I can get. I think I've got enough copper to do both of the cards. I don't think we're going to be in any bad shape there. I'm pretty sure. Let's swing over a little bit more. Get full pivot potential going here. Full quality pivots. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, so these cards are going to be for the elite cards that are going to be in our fuel pumps in our third island when we get our third island completed. So we're kind of working a little bit ahead here at this point. Just trying to get a little bit of this legwork done ahead of time. That's what we're shooting for. Gotta love a good pivot all the time. Pivot! That came as a result. Well, I mean, pivot has been around forever, but the first the first official appreciation of pivot came back in Countryside Life. Man, that felt like it was a while ago too. That was a cute little game. It's a real shame that the developers didn't keep up with it any more than they did, because that was a fun game. I really enjoyed that one. It was there and then it kind of flamed out so fast. Now let's replant this. So what else was I going to do? I was going to get my candy, clear that out. That wasn't the thing I was going to do. I was going to what was oh yeah, I was going to check these. That's right. So do I have any more aluminum that I can put here? How many plates do I have here? I've got 20 plates and I've got 20 girders. So always better to have overstock than not enough. Always. That is always true. So we're going to take these plates, we're going to take these girders, we're going to run them upstairs. That was the other thing I wanted to check, was to make sure that I did not have these things stall. And they did just a bit. All right, so after this is done, we're going to need 35 more plates and 48 more girders. And it's funny because if you unload all 20 of these on top of the ball, they start jiggling around like jello. It might even happen if I do it with 10. So, or with 9. Yeah, because they get all bouncy and springy. It's a lot funnier with, yeah, see, they're like, oh, what do I do? Why am we all stacked on top of each other? This is not right. This is not normal. Steel plates should not be like this. And if you have 20 of them, they're just like, it's really, really weird. With 9, they're a lot more calm and tranquil. With 20, it's absolute chaos. And with girders, it would never happen. It'd be like, nope, we're going everywhere. Okay, so that's done. Fish bait, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. So we'll get these going again. I hope I've got enough aluminum to get these restarted. I may not. I might have to pause that for just a second until I've got some aluminum that's ready. Because I kind of ran myself out of that. So yeah, 35 more plates, 48 more girders. I think that should be doable. I think we can make that happen. While we're here today, I think we can. And if I make everything I need for the fuel pumps, we can get them going right away as well. And that'd be really awesome. Awesome. There we go. That's good. Whale is normal. As always, fish bait. I love the hats. I do. Wait. I've tried that. For whatever reason, it does not work for me. I have tried that a number of times, and I don't know why. Every time I try and add them from the ball, it doesn't do it. It doesn't like me for some reason. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Um, because yeah, I've tried that on a handful of occasions. It's just like, nope, not going to do it. So I always have to pull them out of the ball and then put them into the island. I wish I could take them from the ball, but it has not happened for me. It just does not like me. Is there another one up there? I don't see it. Oh, there was. Okay. And we got a few more here. I might have just enough. Yeah, I got 14. That's close enough. All right, so we'll get that going. Because I need more girders than plates anyway. So if this starts running before the plates do, that's okay. Is that going? No. Is it? No, it's not. So girder manufacture. Now it's going. Yes, that's now happening. So now I just got to wait on more aluminum, and then I can get the this one restarted. So we'll do that momentarily. Meanwhile, we'll clean up all of our gold. Get that out of the way. Oh, shoot. I don't even know if I can put all this up here. Oh, no. Man, I got so much gold now. I'll take phrases you'll never hear me say in real life for 100, please. I've got too much gold now. Let's go run upstairs, put more of the candy up. And check our water supplies. Water's still doing good. Candy. We're doing pretty good. Grab all of our candy. So we're at the point now where I can almost pause candy a little bit because I've got a lot of it up here now. So everything up here is looking pretty decent. We haven't sold much cements, but we at least have it, which is fine. One sparkling, one still. That should take care of us here. Yeah, that's all good. I hear someone outside mowing the lawn, and it's already like near sunset here. So they got to be mowing it in almost borderline darkness, but I guess they're making it happen. So more power to them. Next, might as well clear out the water so that we have more water stores. And now back to the carts. So I need 35 more carts at this point. Yeah, because we've already made one. Yeah, we made one full elite card, and we put 5 cards into our third advanced card. So that means we need 35 more basic cards. So we're getting about halfway there on this. So, not getting the average Steam reviews with it. I checked this one up early on Steam. Mr. T, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't seen the reviews on this. And depending on when the reviews came out, it's hard to say because the game's undergone a number of upgrades as time has gone on. So if there are early reviews on it, they definitely would not give you an idea of the game's current state. Because at the beginning of the game's lifespan, it was a bit wonky. That is for sure. But as time has gone on, it has gotten better. Now, I wish I could take these and put them into here like that, and you, again, can't do that. I can't hit E, I can't right-click to put those in there, which is a shame. So I shouldn't have even picked them up off the table. I should have just left them on the table and run them over here. But that's okay. Got it. Okay, so now we have enough to make one more card before I run out of copper. One more advanced card. We can do one more advanced. Got it. I am loving Eden Crafters. Oh yeah, that reminds me. In case people were wondering why there wasn't a an episode this morning, I actually was trying to do a video of Eden Crafters for this morning's 8 a.m. episode, and realized after I was done recording it that I forgot to change my video source input, and so I basically recorded my voice and almost an hour of a black screen. And after muttering a few small curse words, and with it being already after 10 o'clock Central Daylight Time, I said, well, that's not happening. And we will be trying that again. But I love Eden Crafters. I really enjoy games like that. I've always found them to be a lot of fun. And I will definitely be doing more with that one just because even if I'm not that great at the game, and even if I don't get it optimized like a true optimal player would do it, I still love playing it. It's still a lot of fun, even if I play it like a complete buffoon. Um, I I still enjoy the heck out of it. So yeah, there will be more for sure. The thing that's so hard right now is that there is so much stuff that is coming up at this point in time. There's just so much. Like next week, Laundromat Simulator comes out. There's a game, the hydroponics game is coming out. It came out today, and I'm hoping I might be able to get a key for that from the developer. And then there's at least one more simulator that's coming out next week, and then there's something coming out on November 5th. And then Farming Simulator is coming out on November 12th. It's just like thing after thing after thing. And it's a beautiful place to be in. Don't get me wrong. I am not at all complaining about that. Not whatsoever. I am so, so happy that there are so many things that are coming available. But it just makes it very, very difficult to try and put a lot of time into one thing when there are so many hours in the day. But I love the fact that there's just so much there's so many opportunities and so many different things for people to see and to play. It's really, really cool. A good problem to have. Ah, as one of the OCD people are going to hate, but it's great the way you could just place it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could see where if you were OCD, I mean, especially watching me play, people just be like, and I get it. I totally get it. But it's, I guess in my games I'm not OCD. At home, I'm a lot more OCD than I am in my games. But that's that's just it. Let's see. Currently searching for something free to test out. Oh man, there's there's so many demos. If you're really looking for something, Mr. T, you can go on Steam and look up and it'll be on their main page. I think it's still on their main page, and they'll have a an ad for their Steam Next Fest that occurred in October, and it'll show you all the games that were like the most popular games that got demoed in the month of October, and you'll have a treasure trove of stuff there to try out in all kinds of genres. I mean, pick a genre, it's there. So if you're really looking for something and you want to try something out for free, that's definitely the way to go about it. You can find a lot of things there. Cammy K, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It is great to see you. Okay, we've got 8 there. I got to put 5 aluminum in here. Okay, that's good. Now I can get this rolling again because I've got more aluminum over here. Should have at least enough to get this. Yeah, we got 15 here. That's more than enough to get this started. Grab 15 iron. I'll grab the 20 iron. Might as well do that. That's no problem. So I don't have to come back and fill it up later. Turn this on. Oh, no, is this on? I probably have to turn it back on. And this is making the plates because that's making the girders. So let's plates, cancel, manufacture. Did I? No, I probably didn't tell it to. So plate, manufacture. Now it's going. Yeah, there are always a ton of demos. But at points in the year, I don't know how many times a year they have it, but yeah, it's the Steam Next Fest, and it's a great way for indie developers to get their stuff seen. And like games like this, I mean, there's so many games that come out from indie developers that are really kind of gems of games. I mean, you've got the stuff from big developers like Giant Software. They're a big developer, and I know the Farming Simulator 25 is going to be awesome. There's no doubt about that. But it's just these guys that like this guy. This is his only game. The guy behind Nightmare Phoenix. This is his only game. I mean, this is his labor of love right here, and everything that he's put into it is just it's I applaud the guy because he's put so much time and effort into this game and just keeps on honing it and keeps on fine tuning it and keeps on adding stuff to it, and it's really cool. And just the number of things that you can get from indie developers is awesome. And that's one of the things that's great about Steam is that there's so many things that are out there from these little indie guys that are just they're just trying to make a name for themselves. And some of the games are good. Some of the games are I'm not going to lie. I mean, some of the games that you look at, you're like, but there are other ones that are really solid games. And you wouldn't expect it at all. Like the fast food simulator prologue, I had no idea what to expect out of that game. None at all. And I tried it, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is a really polished demo. And I'm really looking forward to when that game comes out. And I think that one's not going to be too long either. And again, indie developer, just some guy just made a game and is just trying to make it happen and did, or it does. And the guy who made Supermarket Simulator, that was the first game he did, and that turned out to be a smash of a game. I mean, that game made the Rusty Champaign channel. So yeah, it's really good. It's a great place to be able to go and try stuff out for sure. Sarah Connor, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Here, I can help you out. Here you go, Sarah. If the cat's anywhere near you, here, this one's for your cat. Lights. Try it again. Lights. There. That's for your cat. The card shop is also admirable. The thing about the card shop, and I mean, not taking away from the developer at all, but he had a version of that game already out on mobile, I believe. And then he made the PC version of it, which was an absolute smash of a game. I mean, when you get to the point where Penguin Zero, Charlie, Moist Critical is playing your game on his channel to his 16 plus million subscribers on YouTube, you know you've got something good going on. You absolutely know you got something good going on. And it blows my mind that Moist Critical Charlie is playing that game on occasion on his channel. But that's the reach it had. And I don't think again that the guy expected it. And it's been great for a lot of people. And on top of that, it's a fun game. It's really a fun game. So I mean, it's great that it does good things for the people that are able to show it to people. But it's also great just because it's a fun game and it's good to play. So yeah, it's all around a wonderful thing. Okay. So this is enough for our second elite card. She gave another stare. Here we go, one more time. Lights! She's probably wondering, who the heck is that guy, and why does he keep yelling that? What is the deal with him? I don't even know either. All right, elite card, manufacturer. Resume. Drop those in there. Put that in there. So again, I'm just making these elite cards for the fuel pumps that are going to go into the fuel island once the fuel island is complete. And it's getting closer to being complete. I think we can be able to complete it in this stream. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the stuff on Farm Sim 25. I did see the trailer for it. So the trailer where they're doing the rice farming, I did see that, and that was awesome. It really looked good. But to be honest with you, when I played it the first time, I'm going to probably just do the basic United States map again. Just start easy and go from there. Even though there's going to be all this new and cool stuff, I just want to start with the basics and get my feet wet with that, and then take it forward from that point. But it's Yeah, and I know that they've got like the dynamic weather and stuff like that, which is also really cool. So like you could have tornadoes on your farm and crazy things along that line. I mean, realistic, because if you're farming, there's always the risk of tornadoes, especially in the United States. That's always a common concern. So yeah, I know there's a lot of cool stuff that's there for sure. Can I crouch and get to that one? I can't, or can I? Let's try that. Crouch. Oh no, that's gold. That's why I can't get it. A lot of the things they show will be part of the base game. Yeah, it's and Giants. I mean, again, they've been doing that franchise for a number of years now, and they've really got it honed in and really got it on lock. So it'll be very interesting to see what that game is like. And I know it's going to be a smash, and there's going to be the big channels that cover that, like Dagger Win. I mean, he'll play the heck out of that game, and I know that there are others. I just can't think of their names. I do watch their stuff on occasion, um, and I know that it's gonna be a smash on all angles, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun to play. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Okay, so if I take a look again, how are we doing? We've got we got plates, we've got girders. That's going. That's all running. I should probably get back to doing more of my produce because I'm running out of produce upstairs. So I got one, two, three things that I can grab baskets for. I've got one basket here. So I need two more of my baskets. In Farming 13, you were a grass farmer. Um, Grass farming can be challenging in that game. I actually did some of it in Farming Sim 22, and it's nice when you have enough money to get the one tractor that isn't, and it's available in the game, so it's not a mod. This is actually a trailer that's in the game, but it allows you to load your bales onto the trailer, and you can get like 25 of them on there, and that really makes it a lot easier when you're able to take the bales and load them immediately onto a trailer and use a piece of equipment that doesn't come from a mod. Again, not that I've got anything against mods, I just don't normally use them. Um, so it was nice to be able to do that using a non-mod piece of equipment. And I did that when I was doing some play on the No Man's Land map. And I'm assuming they're going to probably someone's going to put out a No Man's Land map for Farming Simulator 25. It feels like they do that on every iteration of the game. And if they do, I'm going to probably do something like that as well because I love that map. Start with nothing and literally nothing or nothing but an axe and build up an entire enterprise. So that'll be good. Yeah, because I cannot imagine that someone would not put together a No Man's Land map for Farming Sim 25. I'd be very surprised if that did not happen. All right, plates, girders, still going. I might as well grab the girders while I'm standing here looking at them, because there'll only be three more, and then that'll be full. So we're gonna need 31 more after this. And again, if I right click or if I hit E, nothing happens. If I left click, nothing happens. So yeah, right mouse button, nothing happens. So I don't know why that is. But for whatever reason, now maybe I got to pick it up again and try it. No, I don't know why. It should work, but it doesn't. It's a shame because it would make my life a lot faster if it did. But it's okay. I mean, it doesn't take long to load them like this. Alien Jim may, but no one knows he made the best one in 19 called Spectacle Island and didn't bring it to 22, which was, in your opinion, one of the best maps. Um, I never tried that one. I don't know who did No Man's Land. I don't know who was the brain trust behind it. But I thought that whoever did that, I thought they had that in 22 and 19. I could be wrong. I mean, I know it was in 22, obviously. It may have been in 19. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a fun little option of a map. Not much to see on it, but so let's take this. So yeah, 31 more girders. And then we'll be good. So this is here. And then this is making all of our plates. So we got 10 plates. Oh, Alien Jim created that one? Okay. Or Alien Jim? Okay, cool. Well, I hope he brings it to Farming Sim 25. I really do. Because it's a very fun map. Okay. More cards. So we got to do 20 more cards. Hope someone's bring Brazil to do a coffee empire. Well, you absolutely know there are going to be a bazillion maps for FS25. You know that. It's just going to be a matter of which ones they are, but there will for sure be oodles and oodles and oodles of maps available. I got it. Okay, well, I didn't want to grab that plastic, but I've grabbed it twice now, so we'll do that. Because, yeah, people love making maps for Farming Sim. And then people love showing off said maps for Farming Sim. So, yeah, it'll just be a matter of which ones they are. And that was the thing that was cool about the No Man's Land map, was that to kind of compensate for the fact that you started the game with nothing, and you could play it on like hard economy, which I did that, and I don't know why I did that, but I did. But they give you some industry that helps you out, and as long as you don't abuse the snot out of it, it's really nice. Like they gave you a greenhouse that made mushrooms, and they gave you a greenhouse that I think made like flowers, and you could sell all that and make some pretty nice money from it. So it was a nice way to kind of get yourself started on things after you had chopped down enough trees to be able to afford the greenhouses. Um, it was just a nice little starter. And again, as long as you didn't abuse it and build greenhouses like crazy, then it was a good way to kind of help you do a little bit more with the game in the beginning. And then later on, if you wanted to, you could take them down if you didn't want them anymore, but that was kind of up to you. So gold ingots on the table. We got gold everywhere around here. I don't know why we haven't been robbed. Okay, 5 more. So 10 more to go. The Hills of Tuscany. Yeah, I unfortunately didn't see a lot of the maps because, like I said, when I got into Farming Sim 22, I only got into it at the beginning of this year, and it was right after I'd had my Xbox for a while, um, and I started playing it on my Xbox, and I didn't realize how good of a game it was until I had played it there, and then I'm like, why haven't I been playing this more than this? Oh shoot, this isn't the way to the coal. The coal's over. Oh, the coal's right here. Okay. So I didn't see a lot of the maps. I really wish that I had, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Been watching Peanut play on it. I'm assuming Peanut is probably one of the bigger farming sim creators. I'm trying to think of the people that I've got that I follow. And I can't think. The only name I can think of, and he's like one of the biggest names in Farming Sim, is Daggerwin. That's the only one I can think of. But there are a few others that I have in my subscriber that I subscribe to, but their names just escape me because I don't think that they've been doing as much lately, just because it's everyone's just waiting for 25 to come out. But yeah, I know that they'll be playing that like mad. Um, and we'll definitely be playing it here too. I will probably do something on Tuesday, November 12th, the release day. I'm going to probably have a release day stream of that game. I'm thinking. I can't say for sure, but I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Let's see. I need how many ingots do I have in there? 5. So I need 5 aluminum. Put that in there. That's all balanced. Mr. Sealy P is buddies with him, and I watch him play due to him being on console. Oh, okay. I think I've heard of Mr. Sealy P. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Mr. Sealy P. It definitely sounds like a familiar name. And it's a fun game to play on console. It really is. Absolutely. Let's see. What was I doing here? I was taking care of replanting that. And then, yeah, because I've got to wait on the plastic before I can do anything else with cards. I ran myself out of plastic. So I got to get that fixed first. So, might as well go upstairs, check on my candy, check on my water. It's been a while since we did that, so let's drop that. Check that out. Yeah, there we go. Farmer Client, Farmer Cop, Farmer Sim Guy. I know all those. Yeah. Farmer Client, Farmer Cop, Farmer Sim Guy. I know all those names. And I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to all 3 of those. Let's see. 4B Gaming, I don't know that one. ArcZ Gaming, I don't know that one. Oh, and Clutch. Yeah, Clutch. I also am subscribed to Clutch. And I don't know if they just haven't been putting stuff out lately, or if it's just not coming up in my recommended stuff. Maybe it's kind of fallen out, and I need to check out their channels. But yeah, Farmer Klein, Farmer Cop, yeah, Farm Sim Guy, Clutch. I know all those. Yeah, and they all do real good content. And again, I'm really looking forward to it here, and I hope that people will definitely tune in to watch it because I'm really excited about being able to play that one and being able to get on a farming sim game. They're all waiting for 25. I kind of figured they were, but I'm very excited to be able to play a big title when it shows up and be able to get in on the ground floor. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. DJ Goham. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah. I think I also subscribe to him. I'm almost positive I do. It sounds very familiar. FSG and ArcZ do a lot together. So, okay. Driver 53. That's another one. I don't know that name. Yeah, there's a lot of big farm sim content creators. There's a good number of them, and they do great stuff, which is why so many people follow them because they're just really top-notch stuff. It's always fun watching the people that do like the role play of it. It's kind of humorous watching the way that they kind of put a role play together and just how they thread everything like that. It's some of those have kind of really hooked me in a bit. They're kind of neat. All right, how are we doing on plastic? Okay, now we can get going with this again. I've got some plastic here again. So this will work. Yeah. Well, it's important. It's definitely important to have a good personality, I think. It definitely helps out a lot. It definitely makes a difference. Although it's funny, the thing that really amuses me, like I was watching like Food Simulator Prologue, the one that we covered here like in the past week or two. It might be a week or two now that we covered it, and we did our first look at that game, and a lot of people watched it, and that was awesome because it was a fun game. It was fun to be able to show it to everybody. And there was another channel, and I only know this because that channel showed up in my analytics, and it was a much smaller channel, and a guy did a 1 hour, or I guess it's a guy, I don't know who it is, whoever it was, they did a 1 hour video of the game didn't talk one time during the entire video, and it got like over 40,000 views for the same game with him not saying a darn thing and just playing the game. And again, a much smaller channel. The channel might have like 500 subscribers at most. And I'm just like, that is so interesting how the algorithm works and how it is that that video, which had absolutely no commentary at all and was just basically 1 hour of straight gameplay, got that many views. I mean, more power to them. Absolutely no more power to them. That's awesome that it happened, but at the same time, it blows my mind that it did because YouTube works in mysterious ways and no one ever understands it. Mr. T, you're a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. That is great. Ashley Mayhead, hey, you finally made it to a stream. High five. It's great to have you here. Happy Thursday to you. Susie Lou is so bored here at school. Oh, yeah, poor Susie Lou is sitting right now at Urbana Middle School as part of parent teacher conferences and is listening to me while she's sitting at parent teacher conferences because no one ever comes and visits her for parent teacher conferences. So she's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing except listening to me on the YouTubes um, while I'm doing this. It's that time of year around here where it's parent teacher conference night. And yeah, she's kind of unfortunately stuck there until probably about 8 o'clock, um, which is kind of sad. But thankfully, it only happens once a semester. Um, and it'd be nice if people did come in there and talk with her. But regrettably, that seems to be the way the parent teacher conferences always go. The parents that you don't normally need to talk with the parents about their kids, those are the ones that normally show up. And the ones where you really need to talk with the parents about their kids are the ones that don't. It's the law of parent teacher conferences. That's just the way it works. I pity the fool who ain't subscribed. So we're going to be down to what? 5 more cards after this. We're going to be down to the final 5, which is, oh, shoot, I picked up that one. I didn't mean to. So we'll put that in there. And there. So 5 more cards, and then we'll have all the cards we need for our 3 fuel pumps. That is good. Hating YouTube now that they keep putting ads on the live. Oh yeah, I'm sorry that they do that. So, oh shoot. And Ashley, hey, welcome to Team Green. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Rusty Champagne Club, which gives you access to all the fancy emojis, and it gives you your own fancy green badge next to your name. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant your fancy green badge next to your name. It's not fancy, it's fancy. We all know that. And it gives you access to emojis like lights, which is good. So, but again, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. 5 more cards, so I need a little more plastic. Let's grab the rest of that. Okay, and those balls of holding are empty, so I'm gonna have to refill those as well. So let's switch gears to that because this is more important right now. So let's see. Last time I was digging, my wife said it's for me. Are these holes for you or one of us? uh, that's no. Is anyone else getting annihilated by allergies this time of year? There is some stuff out in the air for sure. Thankfully, it's not bothering me, and I'm sorry that it's bothering you. Um, but yeah, there's definitely stuff out there right now. Man, I need even more aluminum. Shoot. Which one is this? This I really need it more for the girders. I need more girders than I need plates. So we're going to, which one am I holding here? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have anything in there. So I'm going to get 13 iron. Oh, I got aluminum there, you maroon. But I'm out of iron. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. Now I got to switch back to iron again. It's always something. Okay, girders. So we got to turn that back on. Girder manufacturer. Okay, that's happening. All the fancy emojis that you can use when words are hard. You can also turn on the lights if you're feeling like a maroon doing a derp. You can run or pivot into the lurk zone. That is the proper use of emojis in a complete sentence. High five on that. That is great. That was well played, sir. We need more iron. What else do I need more of? I guess aluminum. I really should be doing iron and aluminum right now. Oh, I do have some iron there, but I need more. So let's get iron and aluminum going. Make that happen. And the high five. So promise not to. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. I see what you did there. All right, now I can finally pick up that one little piece of iron that's been sitting around. Let's actually dink some more of this. Do some more gentle dinking here. Clear out a little bit more of this. Because why not? Eventually, like I said, we'll eventually have this entire area completely cleared out. It's going to be episode 78, and it'll be somewhere in the year 2027, but we'll have this entire mine cleared out. And for some reason, I'll still be playing this game because they'll still be making updates to it. Yeah, it's just such a gigantic mine. I mean, if it was a smaller mine, I'd probably have it all cleared out by now. But given how big it is, it's just huge. And I got ore falling on my head, and it's just a thing. Yeah. And I don't need any of the stone or the clay, which is another reason I really haven't been clearing any of it out, because there's so much of this I don't need to get. My ADD is showing. I need to do this. Oh, look, a squirrel. It's always that way with me. It always is. So yeah, right now I'm trying to get the iron because I need more iron to keep my plates and girders running. So that's the big thing that we're shooting for now is just getting the plates and girders and getting the iron to do that. So okay, that's probably good. So let's pick up. Okay, I do have one iron in here. So let's get as much iron as we can. That should be pretty plentiful around here. Okay. Yeah, we got a good amount of that here now. Nice. Will that help me? A little bit. Really not too much. More iron. Yeah, I got some here. Clean some of that up. There's some more. There's another one. That's, oh, here's some more. So there's a couple. Nope, that's copper. All right, so let's drop that. And now, grab the other ball. And grab all the aluminum we can. Yeah, the aluminum, not as much of that falls out of here, which also ends up being the problem because then I have a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need and then I'm not going to use, and it just turns into more and more of a thing. So I'm going to have all this stuff that I'm going to have to clean up at some point in time as I get further and further along. David, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hopefully the rain's not too bad there, and we'll see you again soon. All right, so we'll just dink a bunch of aluminum here. There are 2 levels above me. Yes. I did catch those. Yeah, I forget how much ore they said you got out of this if you completely mined it. It's some absurd amount of ore. I don't know how much it is. but it's something absolutely absurd. And I guess you could like take a bunch of it and turn it into stuff you could sell. You could keep on clearing stuff out that way. That'd be a thing. But I've just been busy doing other stuff, like trying to get all my fuel islands taken care of, which takes a lot of plates and a lot of girders. So best option is yeah, yeah, it is. I need to, and the thing with the Infiniballs is just constantly making more and more elite cards. I've had making more Infiniballs on my list for I don't even know how long. I need to make a bunch of them, and if I didn't have all the other things that I was trying to take care of, I'd probably make a bunch of Infiniballs. Um, it's just all the things that I've been trying to take care of at the same time. That's what's always stopped me, like getting my fuel pumps and the fuel island. If I got to the point where I had absolutely nothing happening other than making water and doing produce, I'd probably then focus on Infiniballs because I will get to the point where I will have nothing left to craft other than Infiniballs. And when I get to that point, then I'll probably start crafting them. But right now, I've just got the stuff that I've been using for other purposes, and I know I can make the cards in the automatic fabricator, which requires me to then have more available balls of holding to do that. And once I have them available and I'm not making plates and girders anymore, then I can switch to that. It was pure coincidence that I ended up with 63 iron and 63 aluminum. I know it says 63 on that. That was just sheer coincidence that that happened that way. It was not at all intentional. All right, so that's going again. And that's going again. This is running. Now, while I wait for more aluminum and iron to get made, I can go back here and make the last 5 of my cards. So we'll flip back to this, make 5 more cards. And that'll be my 3 elite cards that I need for my 3 fuel pumps. And then I need to go upstairs and I need to check on my candy. Make sure that everyone's got their candy. All right, some plastic. Yeah, because an Infiniball takes what? 1 elite card? If I remember right, you got to have 1 elite card for an Infiniball. Let's take a look. Storage. Infiniball is 1 elite card and 5 cobalt. Yeah. So I would need a bunch of those resume to do that. And I forget how many Infiniballs I've got. I've got what, 2? Yeah, I think I've got 2. Is it 2? Yeah, I've got 2. And then I got one that's 100. That's right. The orange one is 100. So yeah, I've got 2 Infiniballs and one that's 100 hold. Okay. Yeah, so it would be several more elite cards I'd have to make. Oh gosh. So many more cards that I would have to do. But it will get there. Like I said, once I'm at the point where I'm not making plates and girders in as much frequency anymore, then I can change over and I can have one of my automatic fabricators just focus on making nothing but cards. That's the idea. David Getty has returned. It is good to see you again. Okay, so final elite card for the fuel pumps. Done. So we got everything we need for the fuel pumps from an elite card standpoint. And now we've got girders going. I can take this get some of this started for the plates. So we'll grab whatever. Oh, no, I don't want copper. Shoot, I don't want copper. I meant to grab the aluminum. So we're going to grab whatever aluminum we can find here. I don't know if there's some that's like crouched down. Nope, that's just all. Yeah, it's all iron and copper there. And I think there's an aluminum. No, that's gold. That's right. I keep on seeing that. And it's not aluminum, it's gold. And that is aluminum. Okay. And we'll get these rolling again. Oh, and I've got plates in here. So I might not even have to do this. Because I might be done on plates now. Am I? Oh, no. I need 15 more plates after this. So, yeah, we're down to the final round of them. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to do one partial round of plates and one partial round of girders. And then we'll have our third fuel island complete. What a long, strange trip it's been for this thing. So many plates, so many girders, so much ore. It's been involved in this process. And of course, I dropped that. Lights! Excellent. All right. 15 more plates. And 31 girders. And we got girders in the works as we speak. And this will get going with our plate. So eventually I gotta put 10 more iron and 10 more aluminum into this machine. So plates, manufacture, that's rolling. Over here, we got 14 of these. I've got one more of each of these in here, so let's refill this with as much as I can. Oh, well, actually, I only need like, well, I'll put in as much as I can. Let's do that. So what do I got? 9, I guess, maybe. And then we'll go, yeah, so it made 2 rounds of them. There. So that'll finish, and then I'll need 11 more after that. So we're getting closer on all of it. And that's rolling. And those are both full. That is empty because it's getting refilled. I don't need more cards. So we're good there. So now I can, I need to go back here, empty that out. Probably, no, we got plenty of water there. So let's go upstairs, check on our candy. See how we're doing here. We're probably all right. Yeah, we're still fine. No trouble there. Grab the rest of it. Yeah, so two full shelves of candy generally keeps you in pretty good shape. So as you just remember to keep on emptying out your machine. So still sparkling and still and sparkling. That'll work. So take that. Is that more sparkling? No, that's still. Okay. And then sparkling and still. And Jeremy Holland, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing, and happy Thursday to you. And there, all good. That's good. That's good. Produce. All the veggies. That's basically where we are now, is that. So I need 2 more containers. So 2 more of my baskets. Let's grab those. At some point, I still need to work on filling up my my little slot machine here of seeds because I still have a bunch of seeds that I still do not have, and I need to rectify that. At one point, I was trying that, and then I stopped because I probably got distracted by another shiny. What are the gauges on the bottom right? The gauges on the bottom right, the one that's red that has the lightning bolt by it is my current power usage. So I'm using 85% of my available power. The one in the middle is my water usage. So I'm using 57% of my available water. And then the one on the bottom is my oil usage. So I'm using 75% of my available oil at this point in time. Oh, and I need more plates so I can refill this. So let's refill this with more aluminum. So we got more available now. We should have more available here. Yeah, there's some, cool. And I don't need too much of this. So I got 9 there, and then I need 9 iron to go with it. Oh, and I don't have any iron there. That's right. But I do have iron here. 9. Okay. That should be all I need on plates, I think. No, I'll need a few more because I needed 15 more plates. Or was it 11? It's 11 or 15. One of those numbers I need. No, it's 15 because I needed 31 girders. And I'm going to run these up right now before it stops on me. So I'll need 13 more girders after this. Yeah. So we'll drop this. Thankfully, it's always stood up straight, which makes it nice and easy. So you can pull 5 out of here at a time. They sit nice and neat on top of the ball. You can try and do it with 6, but 6 gets a little bit dicey. 5 works. 6 gets to be a bit of a challenge. 7 and you're gone. So okay. So yeah, 13 more girders, 15 more plates. And then we just got to put together the fuel pumps, which the hardest part of the fuel pumps is already created, which is the elite carts. Everything else from there is pretty easy. So we've got 1 there. I've got what in here? I've got 4 and 4, so I need 8 more of each in order to fill that. So let's grab what we can. Oh, this is the iron, so that's not going to help. I think I've got 4 aluminum over there, but we'll fill that up to there. Yeah, because I need to make a total of 13. And then this we need whatever aluminum I can find, which there's that more, so I'll need to put 4 more aluminum in there. 82 degrees is too warm for October. It definitely is. It has not been that warm here lately. It was that warm here like a week ago, but it's cooled back off. The past couple days it's been in the 60s. And it's supposed to be in the 60s for the next few days as well. And then midweek next week, it's supposed to get up to like almost 80 again and breezy before it finally calms back down and drops back down into the 60s again. At that point, maybe for good, or maybe not. Maybe we'll have more 80s around here. Midwest weather, if you don't like it, just give it a minute. That's the general joke when it comes to living around here. Okay, that's cleaned up. I need to keep making more seeds so I can keep on doing my produce. We've got $63,000 now. And we started with 38,000 at the beginning of this stream 2 hours and 42 minutes ago. So we've made $25,000 in that time. That's an impressive amount of money. We have to have someone come and look at our AC in October. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's nothing big, but that still sucks that you got to have someone come out and look at it. That's never fun. Fingers crossed that it's nothing big. Okay, so I need three more aluminum. No, yeah, let's put three more in here. So three more aluminum, three more iron. Should be enough for that. And three more iron. Okay. So we're finally going to have everything there. You think it's the thermostat that's the issue. Hopefully it is. A thermostat's going to be a lot easier to replace than something on your AC. So yeah, fingers crossed that all it is the thermostat. With any luck, that's what you're going to have. Because yeah, it would be very unfortunate to have to replace something on the actual AC unit. Because nothing on those things is cheap. Okay, let's empty these out because they're full. And drop all that there. And then empty this one out. Okay. Wow. I'm now I'm at the point it's like, okay, what do I need to do now? Because I've got I don't have to make any more cards. I mean, I could theoretically make more cards and make more balls of holding. Um, and yeah, that is the thing I could do. I feel like right now my main priority is just getting more produce made so I can take more produce upstairs because I'm almost out of that. And aside from that, I'm just now waiting for the last of the plates and the last of the girders to get made so I can finish my fuel pump and or finish my fuel island and put in the fuel pumps and finally be done with that. Which again, we're going to be able to finish that because we're at the point now where we only need 6 more plates and we need 8 more girders. So for sure, we're going to finish that we're going to finish that thing up. What is it going to actually take to finish the pumps? What else do I need to make the pumps? The fuel pump. Oh shoot, even more plates. Doggone it. That's right. I need even more plates. Yeah. So I'll have to switch them both over to be making plates. Dang it, I forgot about that. Shoot. That's a thing. The seed thing. Yeah, so the seed thing, basically what you can do is you can let me replant this. So the seed thing, you can take a random bucket of water, fill it, put it into here, and it will generate a completely random seed packet for you. No idea what you're going to get. Um, and that's the thing that I was talking about before, where I was trying to get the seeds. Where on here I have zeros. Like I have no eggplant seeds. I have no whatever those are seeds. So yeah, there's a bunch of these where I don't have any. These ones here are ones that are coming soon. So I don't have those. I think that's like a zucchini. That's cherries. That might be a mango, maybe. So I've got a few things here where I still don't have them. I don't have any of them available, and I'm trying to get one of everything that I can. But there are some things I still don't have all of them. And yeah, that's where that was the seed thing I was talking about. Just trying to get this filled up with stuff that where I still have gaps. So like this in this case generated a courgette. I think that's a gourd. Oh no, that's a zucchini. So that was actually one of the ones that I was missing, which is great. I think at one point I actually had that, and I think I accidentally used them all. But now I refilled that, so now I actually have one of those. It's completely random. So if you get one that you didn't have already, it's just dumb luck. And then if you take an actual piece of fruit or an actual vegetable and put it in here, it will generate 9 seed packets for you, which is why every time that I harvest them, you always see me take 8 and then throw the ninth one into the machine because that generates 9 more seed packets, which I can then turn around and replant. That's why I always do that like that. The thing you always have to watch out though for is that if you're playing the game and if you have seeds that are like not completely grown, then they will continue to grow when you come back into the game, but the item will not be visible in the planter. So you'll have a planter where you're trying to plant things and nothing will go in there. And so you then end up having to like right click all throughout here and eventually something will pop up from the world of invisibility and it'll be some completed vegetable that you had from the last time that you played. And that's been something that's been around since like the beginning of the game. It's been a consistent glitch with the game. And it only happens if you have stuff that's still growing when you leave the game. I believe. I think that's the way it works. So it's always something to watch out for. Hans Hendrik Albertson, how you doing? Happy. I'm sure it's Friday there. I'm sure you're in the future by now. And if not, still a happy Thursday to you, but I'm sure you're in the future by this point in time. Because at this point, it's hard to not be in the future unless you're out on the West Coast um, or in Hawaii. Most people are probably in the future at this point in time that are not here in the States. Okay. Still a little salty about those seeds that are not in the game. Probably use a few hundred buckets of water. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, so you were trying for those all that time and didn't get them, and then they changed it to coming soon. Kind of like back here, whatever the heck this is, that we still don't know what this thing is coming soon. I don't know what that's going to be, but that's been coming soon forever. Um, and it will eventually be something. We just don't know what. So we need, all right, so I need to refill this and keep on making as many plates as I can because I forgot I need, I'm going to need more plates for the fuel pumps because I need 6 plates per pump. So we're going to have that keep going. And let's see. So that's happening. And that's happening. Okay. So my plates are refilled. Yeah, there's a lot of coming soon. There definitely is, Greg. And they're, slowly but surely, they've been adding on. There's a whole lot that's listed as coming soon in this game, for sure. Do I have more aluminum? I think I do. I hope I do. Oh boy, I used a lot of it here. Okay, that's fine. I think I only needed. Do I need to turn that back on? I probably do. Yeah, girder. Let's turn that back on. Okay. Yeah, that's going again. Oh, shoot. Resume. And let's keep on going with all of our produce. So, all right, everything is grown. Let's empty out our candy again. Let's empty out our water again. While we're still waiting on the remaining items here. So I need to put a couple more aluminum in here to match what we need there. So we're good there. So while I'm waiting for the rest of that to go, I'm going to run upstairs once again, check on the water, check on the candy, see how we're doing, and we're looking okay. So here, All right. So yeah, we actually need a little bit more. There have also been a whole lot of quality of life improvements in the game. Yeah, the game has really changed a lot for the better. It really has. Somehow you had grapes and mistakenly put them in the canning machine. They made raisins that are on. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. That's horrible. Oh gosh. Okay, I've got one sparkling and one. Okay, that'll work. So I just need to fill this up. That works. Okay, we're good there. So now, hopefully, my plates and my girders are done. We've now got enough plates because I think I needed 50, and I think I needed 13 girders. I think that's where I was, and I can actually run through the door this time. Yeah, I needed 13 girders and 15 plates. The candy machine costs nothing. You do not have to pay for the blueprints. The only thing I can show you what it is for the candy machine. It's hardly anything. It takes next to nothing to make it. But you do not have to buy the blueprint. It is absolutely free. It is in your workbench. And when I run back down there, we can take a look at what you need to make it. But it's not much. It's really not bad at all. And I'm very happy about that because anyone who's at any decent amount of length into the game can make what you need in order to make the candy factory. Uh-oh, the kitten's hyper again. Hyper kitten alert. Yeah, it's not bad at all, Hans. Um, let's take a peek once I throw this back up here. So, for the candy factory, you need 5 iron ingots, 2 electronic cards, just basic electronic cards, 2 plastic, 2 aluminum ingots. So you basically need five iron ingots, 2 silver ingots, 2 gold ingots, 2 copper ingots, 2 plastic, 2 more plastic, 2 aluminum ingots. It's really not that bad. And I was very, very happy to see that. And then it just spits out candy. It's like a water machine, basically, but it spits out candy instead. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to put anything in here. All you got to do is just turn the thing on. It takes up hardly any power at all. It takes 10 power to use. It just keeps on spitting out candy. And I think it puts like 30 or 36 in a box. And as long as you just keep on emptying it out, you're golden. So it's really, really nice. Yeah, you can make it in the beginning of the game, as Greg said, before the store is open, because everybody who comes in will buy candy. Every person that comes in will buy candy. That's the way that they have it set up, which is cool. I mean, so that way you always have people in here buying all the candy that they want. All right, so now we're going to finally have the island done. The island is going to be finished. The only thing I'm not going to be able to do is put up the pumps yet because I don't have the plates. But we're working on the plates. But finally, 33 episodes in. I don't know how many since the Fuel Island has been available. I'm really not sure. But we finally have island number 3 completed. Oh my gosh. This has been a long, strange trip to get this done. So we will get the pumps made once I have the plates completed. We will get that done too. Um, oh yeah, and the store is open. You can have the store open when you make it, or you can make it while the store is closed, and then have it make the candy. And the candy can just go up on any kind of a shelf. So as long as you have any kind of shelves upstairs, you can put the candy on a shelf like that. Now, can I take this girder and put it over here? Will it go here? No. They go there. That's right. They go on a pallet. Way back, I don't even know how many episodes ago, I made a pallet for girders. It was a long time ago that I made that. Oh, man. Sean P. Hopkins, how you doing? Happy Thursday/Friday to you, whether or not you're in the future. I do not know. but it is great to see you. So now we're in a world where once I am done making the last of my plates, oh, I probably need to turn this back on. Turn the machines back on. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to take 10 of these out of here, and I'm going to have these both running at the same time. So let's drop this and put these in here. Because I don't think you can transfer from one ball into another ball. I think I've got to do it like this. Oops. Oops again. So let's set that up there. Grab that, put that there. Because I'm going to have both of these make plates. That's the goal of what I'm doing here. In case you're like, Rusty, what exactly are you doing here? So this is what's going on. Okay, and this is going to be aluminum, so I got to take 10 aluminum out of here. Put that in there, put that over there. There. Get on there. Thank you. And you go there. Going to turn both of these on, both making plates to make all the plates I need for my fuel pumps. Because that is all I'm missing. I do not have plates yet. And they each take 6 plates. All right, that's making plates. That's making plates. So there we go. And then once they're done making plates, I'm then going to take one of those machines, dedicate it to making nothing but cards, and then turn those cards into extra infiniballs. And finally have enough infiniballs for all of the ore that we need from upstairs. And maybe at some point actually get all that ore cleared out. Maybe. You just never know. Maybe. I need now. Well, there's a bunch of iron here. Is there an iron stuck in there? No, that's the gold that's been stuck in there forever. Okay. It is a plan. I don't know how long it's going to stay in effect, but it's a plan. We always have plans, and then as they always say about plans, the best laid plans always go to waste. And that's especially true with me. Oh, where'd the ball go? It went back up there. I didn't mean for that to happen at all. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. So now I might. What do I need? I need more iron. And then after that, I probably need more silver. Yeah, because if I'm going to start focusing on making a bunch of cards, I'm going to need more silver. Probably find if I dismantle the furnace that there's more than one ingot that you can see. Oh, yeah, that may be. Yeah, like there's that gold one there, and I'm going to pluck that one out of there. So, and let's see, is there anything else there? I don't see it, but it's okay. I mean, if there's extras in there, it's fine. One missing ingot I can handle. That's no big deal. I'll be okay with that. Let's see. I'm going to finally pick this cobalt off the floor that's been here since, again, episode 25. I don't even want to know how long that cobalt's been sitting on the floor, but it's been ages. So I'm going to get more silver, and I'm going to get more, maybe, oh, and I've got 3 silver here. So pick that up off the floor. Maybe more aluminum, I think. We'll do that. And right now I'm just waiting for my last 20 plates to finish crafting in the in my automatic fabricators. That's the big thing I'm waiting for now. because then I can make my fuel pumps. I can set my fuel pumps up. All three of my fuel islands will then be complete, and I will have actually done something other than set up a candy machine. Uh, you pulled yours apart and you had like 10 ingots. Oh my gosh. Yeah, things do tend to get stuck in this game a bit. Like if you leave ore sitting around and then when you pull it later, all the other ore that was there from before stays locked in place, which is always hilarious. So everything becomes a permanent fixture, and when you pick something out from underneath something else, the thing that was on top doesn't fall to the floor. Just little quirks about the game. It's what makes the Mad Lab what it is. Stuff like that. Just like you come to expect it from the wonderful world of Center Station. I mean, why would stuff fall on the floor when you reload the game? It's going to obviously stay like up in the air like that. The laws of physics don't apply to things that load up. So this will give us plenty of silver for what we need to do. And we'll probably just spend, I mean, each all of our future streams with one machine just working on making cards, so that way I don't drive myself making cards anymore. Because I was making myself kind of nuts making cards all the time. All right, so we're going to drop that. What else did I say I was going to do? I think I said I was going to do aluminum. So let's go back here and let's get another Infiniball. And our axe of dinking. And $67,000. So we're getting, no, we're not close to doubling our money, but we've made almost $30,000 since we started. Again, that's pretty darn good. $30,000 in 3 hours. We're making like $10,000 an hour. So all we'd have to do is play for another 933 hours. Or no, 93 hours. We'd have to play for another 93 hours and we'd have $1 million. Spoiler alert, I am not playing for another 93 hours. So, we will not have a 93-hour Center Station Simulator stream so that way we can get $1 million for the bunker. I'm sorry if I got your hopes on that, hopes up on that. It's not happening. My apologies. So there you go. Oh yeah, I may get iron too. Yeah, iron and aluminum were kind of like 1, 2 on my list. I think I decided for the aluminum. I honestly don't know why, because I need iron and aluminum in tandem with each other. I actually needed a little bit of aluminum for the fuel pumps, so I can always get both. Yeah, I know. I absolutely know. Yeah, I did. I started just a little over 3 hours, or yeah, a little over 3 hours ago. On my clock, it says 3:06. So I love the sky in this game. It's really cool. Every once in a while, you just got to take a little bit of time and look up and appreciate the little touches. It's really slick. I like that. And then there's the giant pumpkin. I still don't know what the heck this trash can is supposed to be for. I've never used it. I don't know what the point of it is. I mean, I guess there are things that you could throw away, but I don't know why you'd ever throw anything away in this game. It makes no sense to me. I mean, maybe there's a perfectly good reason. I've just never come across it. So we've got the giant trash can back there that I have never used, but it's there for whatever reason. How are the plates doing? 7 and 7. So we've almost got enough to make our fuel pumps. So while I'm waiting on that, we'll empty out once more the candy machine. We'll empty out our water machines. We'll take care of our fruits and vegetables. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I can harvest. So let's get 6 of my baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Harvest all this stuff. And then we'll run all this upstairs while our last of our plates are crafting. And then we can make our fuel pumps. And we'll set all this here. And then we'll run upstairs, grab all of it with our wonderful teleporter thingy. And then I got to replant all this stuff. And then I got that bamboo that's been sitting there for I don't know how many episodes. It's just kind of there. It's a permanent fixture in our garden now. Just a little planter full of bamboo. Oh, and then the red peppers. And I'll run these up by hand. Okay. So throw a bar of cobalt into it to see what happens. Shoo! Oh, why'd I run this way? No idea. Okay. Doing okay on candy. So let's see. There's a cucumber there. There's onions there. So I'm just making sure I don't double up on stuff that I've already got here. I got a bunch of cucumbers, looks like. Let's see. Cucumbers. I might have extra cucumbers now. Beets. Ginger. And onions are the other thing I've got there. So onions. Okay. Watermelon. Pastek. Ginger again. And cucumbers. Oh, cool. I was actually able to put all of them up. That's good. We got it. Asher Static, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. You throw away the boxes after emptying them from stocking candy waters, but they automatically disappear, Asher. That's the thing. Let me show you. If we go here and if we grab our candy from downstairs and if we put it on here and hit E to put it on the shelf, and then if we hit G, the box is gone. So we don't have to throw it away. It automatically throws itself away once it's empty. I don't have to throw it away. It's so I don't know if it's maybe for stuff that you've got in the Mad Lab that you don't want anymore. I'm not really sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just, even if it's just there for decoration, that's fine. It's no big deal. It really confused me when they added it to the game as a new feature. I'm like, why would you ever use it? Because like that, I mean, I just that box has been thrown away. It no longer exists. So, and I need one more thing of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Candy's good. By now, we should have all the plates. I think we do. So now we can go down here and we can start making our fuel pumps. So let's do this. Finally, gas station fuel pump. So 6 steel plates. So I'm going to grab all my steel plates. I'm not going to take that. I don't need that. I've got this. So just bring this over and drop it down. Stay straight up. Thank you. And we need 2 silver ingots for each of these. 1 elite card. And then we need 1 cable, 2 plastic. So the cable is here. Two plastic. And then it was at 6 aluminum? Yeah, it was 6 aluminum. So this is where I got to run a little bit. I got to do some parkour to get my aluminum. So yeah, I got to hop up there and then drop down. Because I don't have the aluminum up here because I don't hardly use it for anything on the workshop or on the workbench. So it doesn't really matter if I have it back there. All right, so run that up. Rhonda B, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, we're nearing the end, but we are still here, and if that means that if you're here, then you're right on time, and it is great to see you. We have finished up our third island, and we are now in the process of putting up all the fuel pumps for our third island. So we will have full fuel capacity in not much longer here. We're just about there. Run! Um, so there's number one and number two here. So let's see. I'm going to see if I can set that down. Oh, okay. They're gonna fall forward. That's okay. No problem. There's four. Can take that. We're gonna throw that over here. Get over there. Get over there. Come on. Get over there. Sit on there. Sit. Okay. And then these. And bring these up. One elite card. And 2 silver. 1 cable. Again. And I could have made 3 cables at once. I definitely could have, and I did not. 2 plastic. And 6 more aluminum via parkour. Can I pivot? Oh, I'm too far to pivot. I was hoping I could pivot from there, but I can't. That's unfortunate. Sadness fell across the land. One more. Okay, and we'll run this up. I'm like a wizard. Presto. And then I need to make the the nozzles, which if I remember right is going to be a bunch of plastic. And I think I've got enough plastic to do that. I'm almost positive I have enough plastic to do that. Man, it's amazing. Oh, and that's the first I've seen of that too. That is great, man. I would have not figured that they would have put all of these Halloween touches into this game. It just would not have crossed my mind that they would have done such a thing. And that is awesome. And it really makes me wonder if they're then going to do a similar thing for Christmas, give it some kind of a Christmas feel. That would be really, really cool. I guess in a couple months we will find out whether or not they'll do such a thing. It'd be really fun. And if the developer if he put in a Halloween touch, I would think that he'd probably put in a Christmas touch as well. And that could be really, really neat. So now we need 2 plastic, the last of our elite cards, 2 silver, 1 more cable, and then 6 more aluminum. Ooh, grab that. Okay. And then the nozzles, again, the nozzles are primarily plastic. There might be some kind of an ingot in there, but it's primarily plastic. So there's that. Let's not get run over by a car. And I might have to increase my oil capacity a little bit more, but oil capacity is very, very cheap in this game. You don't have to spend hardly anything on oil capacity, which is good. So just thought of naming your farm the Rusty Plow. Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Fuel nozzle. Oh, 3 silver ingots and 6 pipes. So I need 18 plastic to do this. And I've got the silver, and I can pivot the silver. Pivot. And then I need 18 plastic. And I've got 18. I've got 19. That's perfect. I have just enough plastic to do this. That is great. And then we'll put those in there, a la pivots. Oh, even there. And then we'll make 5 more because we're going to need them. Now, can we take these and put them in a ball? Will these go in a ball? No, they will not. That's a shame. I was hoping they would. Like if I could take that and put it into a ball and run it upstairs. Nope. Yeah, we do. We made the plates, Felicia Bear. We did make those, but thank you very much for the reminder. We needed them for the pumps, and we made them and put them in the pumps. So they're there. So now all we need are the nozzles. So now we've got one more. Oh, and I am going to refill. I'm going to need to re-up my fuel capacity because I'm seeing I'm going to run out. So we're almost there. A lot of games have been doing a seasonal touch. They really have. And yeah, and I need to check out Supermarket Together and see what they did there because I saw that they put in a Halloween touch as well. I just have not checked it out. All right, fuel nozzle number 2. And all of our pipes. And we make 5 more again. Oh, shoot, but then I'm going to need plastic. Oh, are these even running? Oh, doggone it. So then I'm not even going to be able to turn on. I'm not even going to be able to make my cards because I'm not going to have enough plastic. And I don't have any coal down here. Let's run upstairs real fast. Let's get some coal. Because I wanted to be able to get, I wanted to be able, before we called it a day, I wanted to get 20 cards rolling in my fabricator. But I don't have any plastic, so I can't put any plastic in there, and I don't have any coal to power up my refineries. Oh, always an order of operations. So let's clean up all of our coal that we got here. Lots of coal. Thankfully, it'll all go into the refinery, and they've got unlimited capacity for coal, I think. Okay, that works. That thing scared the heck out of me. I didn't even see that till now. And I went running through there, and I thought that there was a dude standing there that had never been there. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And then it's a scarecrow. I'm telling you, my heart rate just went up like 20 points when I saw that. I'm like, what is there? And it was just a scarecrow that I somehow never saw or never paid attention to as I was running past it. Jeez. Okay. All right. Those are running. And what else did I need here? Pipes. So just 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Done. All right. So then we just got to make 1 more of these. I did notice the gravestones on the roof of the store. I saw that. That is kind of cool. That it's like that. It's rather funny that they've got those like that. It's an interesting touch. But yeah, I did notice those as I was running through there. All right, and let's see. 95%. So I'm going to need to get at least a couple more levels of oil capacity. So let's run right back here. And let's bump this up. I'll probably bump it up at least maybe like 5 notches. Because again, it's so cheap to get extra oil capacity. Doesn't really cost much of anything for this. Yeah, 100 for extra level of well depth. So yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. So now we'll be in okay shape. Actually, I don't want to. I want to do even more because seeing that red all the time is going to bug the snot out of me. So I don't want that. So we're going to do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're at 70%. I might have to do even more, just so that way that thing doesn't keep on flat. That doesn't say solid red on me, because I don't want that. I mean, I'm already having a hard enough time with the power being like that. All right, one more nozzle. And then we will finally have all of our fuel pumps up and running. And I need 3 more pipes after this. So 3 more. And then that'll leave me with 1 excess plastic. And then whatever I've got that has generated since we've been doing this. Which is a few. Yeah, it's a few. It's not enough, but it's a few. It's fine. It'll be okay. So here we go. Finally. We finally have all 9 of our fuel pumps up and running here at the store. And we are not in the red on our fuel capacity. We're at 76%. That's good. So we're going to be generating all the money from all of the fuel pumps now. And the last thing to do is going to be getting the 1 automatic fabricator working on cards. That's the last thing we're going to have it do here. So let's grab 20 copper, set it here. Going to grab 20 silver. Oh, do I have 20? Oh, I think I grabbed some here. Or did I? Oh, yeah, I've got it here. And we're going to set it here. Going to grab 20 gold. And set it here. And as much plastic as I have, which is not 20, but that's okay. Oh, and I need to turn this off because it thinks that this thing is still on. And that's eating into my power. So yeah, now we're at 60% power. And as much plastic as I have. Which is going to be about 12. Oh, nope. Take it off there. Because I had a few more in this one. Yeah, 12. And we'll now have this start automatically making all of our cards for us. And I never have to worry about making electronic cards. And as we make, for every 20 cards that we make, we'll then be able to make an elite card, which will make us another Infiniball, and we'll have Infiniballs galore, and life will be wonderful. Just like that. There it all goes. It is all wonderful. Yeah, the upside down cross, I think that was like one of the gravestones. It was supposed to be. I do believe. Oh, wow. Do one final refill of candy on our way out the door and close up the shop. All right, so folks, the store is closed for your inconvenience. Sorry to tell you. And we're going to go over here. We're going to take care of all of you lovely folks. Going to put up all this candy. Going to get as much money as we can by taking care of all the wonderful peeps here at our manual register. And they're going to complain about all the things we don't have in the store. And I'm not going to worry about that because I never worry about what we don't have. I'm just thankful for all the things that we do have.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, there were 2 crosses. One of them was actually like just the cross by itself.
Hello there.
Hello there. And the other one was like on a gravestone. Okay, validated. So E. No, E. And 12.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. So I see what's going on now. Everybody buys 1 bottle of water.
Hello there.
Hello there. and one candy at a minimum, and then maybe other stuff. So everyone spends at a minimum $12 when they walk in the
Thank you.
store,
Good day.
which is pretty nice, given the fact that they spent four at a minimum
Hello
before.
there.
Hello there. And now they spend 12 and maybe more. Like this person spent even more. And they want a silver piston. It's like, okay, well, whatever. You're not going to get one. So I hope you're okay with that. 22.
Thank you. Good day.
Thank you. Good day. Man, we got a lot of people here. See if we can get through as many of these people as we
Hello
can.
there.
Or at least before I run out of water. Okay, 12 for you.
Thank you. Good day.
So we might as well make whatever cash we can as these people are all showing up.
Hello there.
Oh, click on that. And candy. And so much canned product. I don't use my canning machine
Thank you.
nearly
Good
as
day.
much as I should. I should really use a lot more. Oh yeah, and I do.
Hello there.
I that's another thing I need to work on is upgrading my parking lot. I have not really done that either. That's somewhere on the list. I don't know where, but it's somewhere on
Thank
the
you.
list of
Good
things
day.
to do. All right, we're getting closer to the end of the line. That's good.
Hello there.
Because again, we might as well make the money that we can. I do see that there's still some people that are walking in. Those were the people that were on their way when we closed the place up.
Thank you. Good day.
But that's fine.
Hello
But
there.
we'll get through all of them. Because there's money to be made. If with any luck, we might get close to 70,000 before we're done here. Probably won't, but we'll
Thank you. Goodbye.
we'll get in the neighborhood. If someone could buy the rest of the cement and the charcoal that we have over there,
Hello there.
that'd be kind of nice. Because we don't really have anything else for sale right now. That's all right. 12 for you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. I really wish that these people said more than two things.
Hello there.
Hello there. But they don't. Oh, this person only wanted a bottle of sparkling water and some candy. How nice. So she's actually happy. Oh, did I not hit validated? I thought I did. I typed in 12. Do you have... Oh, shoot. You got that. That's why. Oh, and that. Cool. Man, she bought all kinds of things. I was wondering why she was so happy with everything. So can I cancel that out? I can't. 28. That's better. Did I already charge you that? Oh, maybe I already charged you the 12. Oh, X 16. Let's try that.
Thank you. Good day.
Okay, I think that worked. So I must have charged them the 12, and they must have already paid the 12.
Hello
And
there.
then I did another 16 after that, maybe. I don't know. Not going to worry about it. A watermelon for you. We appreciate it. And an onion. We appreciate that too. I have no large drying gears for you, though. I am sorry. I hope you don't hurt too much from that. 28 for you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, we're going to come up just short of 70,000. Doggone it. We were so close.
Hello there.
Yeah. It's okay. What are you going to do? And another candy. Cool. 2 candies and watermelon and 1 bottle of water. And that's going to be 30.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You are welcome. Is there anyone else? Okay, we do have 3 people that are still left doing their automatic stuff. And that'll be it. We have 2 left doing their automatic stuff. That could possibly get us to 70,000. Let's see if with these last 2 we'll get there. Nope, we won't. We'll probably be at 69,970. We'll be $30 away, which means that we are 69,978. So we are now just $930,022 away from being able to afford the bunker. It's just another $930,000. That's all. It's no big deal. It's fine. It's just fine. Oh man, all the ghosties. So there we go. Yeah, I know it does. Welcome. You've got mail. Just like that. Oh, man. That was a lot of fun. We got a lot accomplished today. We really, really did. I was really happy to see that the candy part is very accessible because not gonna lie, I had a pretty salty taste in my mouth about the bunker. So the fact that they kind of changed that with the Halloween event makes me a lot happier because it's important for people to be able to participate in the events and not have to do all kinds of work to do it. And with this, it's really it hits a really nice sweet spot if you see what I did there. So that makes me happy. We finally got all three of our fuel islands done. So that's good. And now we can just focus on making cards so we can make more infiniballs so we can work on clearing out more of the mine. And that's kind of where we are. We are closer to the million. We're still that far away. I can't stretch my arms anymore. We're that close. So we'll get there. It'll be 2027, but we'll be there for sure. Uh the next live stream will be tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll get back to our normal, regularly scheduled programming. Figure out something to play. I might go back to Recycling Center again. It's been a while since we've been there. We've got some tier 3 machines that we've still got to get. So we might work on that as our live for tomorrow. But we'll figure it out for sure. I'll have it posted later on tonight, or you'll see it first thing tomorrow morning, one way or the other. It'll be out there for you. And we will actually try and have an 8 a.m. episode for your viewing pleasure. This time I promise I will not record a black screen with my voice on it. So we'll see if we can make that happen. We should be able to do that. As always, my eternal thanks to my wonderful wrench crew of Lady Fluffy Dragon and Worship Space. Those two are awesome, awesome peeps, and I cannot thank them enough for everything that they do, for keeping this place always going on the straight and narrow. I could not do this without them, and I definitely appreciate everything that they do. So I thank them very, very much for that. And I thank all of you very much for always being here and always for all of your support, for all of your generosity, for all of your love, for always being awesome to everybody that's here and just being awesome in general. I thank you guys so, so much for that. And I love you guys so, so much for that. It definitely means the world to me. That, however, is going to be it for this one. And I thank you so, so much for watching. If you're catching this later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us doing all of our goofy antics that we always do, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe, as we are now, I believe, in the neighborhood of 80-ish away from 7,000 subscribers. It's crazy. But again, it's because of all of you wonderful peeps. So, yeah, it is absolutely wonderful. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Halloweeny silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.